What is going on, everybody? Whee! Earlier time than normal. Normally, the Bad Diggity Dizzle's on late today, late at night. But, today, in honor of my 420 crew, smoke them because you got them. I figured I would start at 420 on 420. And why not? Why not? But all these people that are like, Baddog, start your stream early. Well, you get an afternoon stream with me today. Obviously, I thought that 420 would be a perfect time to start this. And, of course, Entertainer going live tonight. I don't like to stream opposite him, so I figured I would do this this afternoon for sure for my 420 crew. Smoke him if you got him. The only green I got is green tea, so we'll go with that, but got a good crowd in here, so good to see all you guys, man. I see Ballard, Sports Media, MH, Word 21, Nick Lamb, Justin Leone, Jaden Dawkins, Mr. Midday Guy, Caesar Munoz, New York Sports, Cooldrummer, Bradley, Water King Anonymous, Quentin Nichols, Sean G, Ray Rodriguez, Moose Kamal, Danny Alabrandi, Simon Z, John Snow, Papachulo Chaddock, Xavier Carroll, Russell Fellas, Caesar Munoz, Kevin Dorafield, what's going on? TD, Irish Sports New York, Blue Jackets Talk, The Wuggle, geez, KP's in the house, Bold Signs here, Simon Z, how can I be the man when you're the man? Sports experts in the house, Anthony Manzano, Abrar, Prison Mike, Formula Fitness. Hey, there's a guy that knows about fitness. I like that. I can respect that. G-Man John Alex, Sports, Patrick Vernice, Michael W., Kevin Cronin, Kyle Petrano. What is going on? Lestat Walton, everybody, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. My boy Afghanistan's in the house. Butcher's Block of Patriots Talk, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly. He just says bad dog. Fist bump right there. I appreciate it. What's going on, Bobby? Thank you for the super chat, man. I really do appreciate it, brother. I see Chaos the Filthy's in the house. Austin Aka's in the house. Liquid Wheeler, Giants Nation. What is going on, baby? And what is going on, everybody? Yes, we'll be here probably a couple hours a day till about 6:30. I figure we'll go, of course, tomorrow night, Talking Giants, this channel, 9 o'clock. And then Thursday is the big freaking night, the draft. That'll also be on this channel, and then the next 2 days will be on the Entertainers channel. So I hope everybody's had a great 420. No doubt about that. Hope everybody's doing well out there. What's going on there, Young Onyx and Alphabet? It's a good name that Chris gave you because I don't know how the hell to say it. Simmons, I agree. Yeah, the interesting article today coming out, obviously, that the New York Giants have been scouting Justin Herbert. But, they've also talked heavily with Tristan Wirfs, and I do believe in my first mock draft I had us taking Tristan Wirfs. So that would not surprise me. But, God, you never know what's going to happen during the draft. You never know. So that's why it's a lot of fun. Obviously, our reactions are always worth it. Benjamin Wynn, what's going on? I thought he said he had to go to work today. He did not have to go to work. Good to see you, my man. Keith Gregory, what's going on? Svee's in the house. Giants up. No, I don't smoke the trees. I do this in honor of my 420 crew. I don't smoke, but my 420 crew, I always got their back, man. I always got their back. Oh, Robbie Cano, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member, man. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you, my man. Brilly to you. Welcome to the Big Blue Wrecking Crew. L.A. Garola, man, thank you so much for the super chat. I see Benjamin Wynn start early. let me it sounds like I am a little 420ing. L.A. Garola, man, thank you for the super chat, brother. Brilly. I'll be on Fisk's channel Wednesday, L.A. Garola. He says, my man, Bad Dog, Fisk suggests we trade Evan Ingram for the 13th pick from San Fran. What are your thoughts? I don't think we'd ever come close to getting the 13th pick overall. I don't. I think at the best, we're getting a third-round pick for Evan Ingram. He's not worth anything, man. He's always injured. And, he's coming up on a contract year. There's no way San Fran's giving up their first pick. Maybe a third for Evan Ingram. It'll be very interesting, but there's no way we're getting that 13th pick. There's no way Evan Ingram's worth the first-round pick. So that cannot happen. We'd have to package up other picks if we were going to do that. I don't really see how it's feasible to get all the way up to 13. I wish we could do it. I wish we could do that. But Benjamin Wynn, I owe you, man. Thank you so much for the super sticker, my man. Brilly, start early. Whee! Oh, it's a beautiful day out in the city today. Whee! There. Thank you so much for the super sticker, my man. I appreciate that so much, brother. Thank you. Larry McCadden, man, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. Brilly, my good man. I really do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much, man. He says, what do you think about that smoke screen talking about Herbert? Larry, perfect day for smoke, if you know what I'm saying. And you got the green super chat there, so it all comes together, right? It all comes together. 420, the green, the smoke screen, that's exactly what the Justin Herbert stuff is, man. The Justin Herbert stuff is definitely a smoke screen, no doubt about it. Sarah Small, how you doing, my lady? Midwest Sports, thank you guys for joining the stream. Luis Rabit, Talking Giants of Landon. Simon Z, Faye Lee, what's going on? The Phillies ace is in the house. What's going on, Johnny? Hope you're doing well, sir. Thank you for swinging by, man. I do appreciate it. Jackie G and Thompson's in the house. I see you. That bold sign's in the house. Cruise on 26. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think we have to see what Ingram does at the beginning of the year, and then we decide what we do with him. But, you know, we're not getting 13. I know that. I'd be flabbergasted. I'd be more shocked if we got that than when we picked Daniel Jones last year. Scott Robinson, how you doing, buddy? NFL DNA, Rudy T, my man. What's going on, Rudy T? Sean G, my boss gave me the shift off. That's what I meant. Well, I'm glad you're here, Benjamin. Good to see you, brother, man. Good to see you. It's always good to have a little shift off now and again. There's nothing wrong with that. I just got off of work myself. I ran during lunch today, so I got that out of the way so I can hang out with you guys on 420 because you know that's what we do. Did I order my chair? No, I've got to do that, though. I have to do that because this thing is very uncomfortable. And, hey, I can really, you know, if I get a good chair, when I get a good chair, I can make myself really dizzy by spinning around really fast, and that'll be awesome. But yes, I do have to get the chair. Neju Denisi, what's going on, man? Irish New York Sports. It's early over there, finally, for Irish New York Sports over there in the UK. It's like, what, 9:30, 8:30 in the evening? So it's not too early in the morning for you. Bobby, man, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it so much, man. Brilly, my good man. Baddog, I just crossed 1,500 subscribers, and I just wanted to extend a massive thank you for all the support you've shown from the start. Much appreciated. No, Bobby, I appreciate you. Listen, you remember, you and I remember when we first started, and you know, or when maybe I haven't hitting the trees. I can't talk today. I'm having a hard time. Bobby, you and I remember when you first started, and we remember where the whole boom came from when I got a super chat. You and I'm not going to bring the guy's name up because they lost everything because you can't look at the channels now in the live streams because of those networking people on here. You earned everything you got, buddy. I just supported you, but you earned that, man. And that's why I'm proud of you. I love seeing your channel grow. And you know you're one of my favorites on here. And, you know, you guys can all go. I mean, you can't click on his name now, but Butcher's Block and Patriots Dog works very hard. And like I said, he's a Boston guy. And even though, you know, he likes the Red Sox and I don't, he's just an awesome guy. And I am very proud of, you know, where he started and where he's come from because he's earned it, worked very hard. So, yeah, I'm proud of you, Bob. You know that. Let's keep up the great work on your channel. Zach Schmidt, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly, my good man. He says Fisk Vegas versus EDP. Hey, I would love to see that. I would love it. EDP didn't want to come on my channel, you know, but we all know how that ended the one time. Not that I have a problem with EDP. I certainly don't. I'm fine with EDP right now. Roll it up, Baddog. Now, Techie, I'm not part of the 420 crew, but, you know, I'm like the agent of the 420 crew. Like, I don't partake, but, like, I always got your backs. You know what I mean? Stupid Videos, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream. Entertainer, stand up! Entertainer. Smoke him because you got him, Tainer. No, I'm just kidding. He'll be live later tonight. And then, of course, tomorrow, Talking Giants with my man. And I'm so looking forward to doing a draft with Chris. It's going to be so much fun, man. Saquon Barkley's in the house. Duran Osman, Taco Nacho, Karam Bite, Ramaman TV, Jesse Marino, Erica Villafana. What's going on? Oh, $500. Fantastic. I believe that. I believe that as much as the Giants drafting Justin Herbert. Isaiah Simmons is in the house. What's going on, Isaiah? Yaman, how you doing, brother? Thank you for joining the stream. Yes, it is an early stream. I know. Interesting time for me today. Without doubt, my people in the UK can watch, which is awesome. Glad to have you here. I definitely despise the Eagles more, Johnny. The Phillies aren't the Yankees' rival. I'm not a Mets fan. Nicholas McCaslin, what's going on? Sean G, how you doing? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't mind the Phillies at all, Johnny. The Eagles, though, I hate them with a passion. The Phillies, Frank Corona, man, what's going on? Yes, early day stream. Daniel Jenke, what's going on? Yes, I've smoke screen on 420. I know, that's perfect day for smoke, ain't it? Sleeping Angels, man, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. Eighth Word Zach, how you doing, man? Thank you all for being here. I really do appreciate it. You guys and girls have been phenomenal with the support in these live streams. I am so appreciative, and like I said, I can never thank you guys enough. You guys and girls, you have been amazing through this whole thing. And like I said, we are going to get through this thing together, guys and girls. We're going to do it. We got some live sports this weekend. Pumped. I want you guys, seriously, I want you guys to blow up our stream. Chris and I, we blow this baby up. You put this on Discord, Instagram, Facebook, all those things. When we go live for the draft, blast it out, man. Blasting out the stream, man. Let's see how many people we can get in there to watch our reaction this year, especially if they take Justin Herbert. I don't even know how I would react if they did that. Central Coast Climber, man. Good to see you, buddy. How you doing? What do you think your Jags are going to do? Triple C. What do you think your Jags are going to do this year? I do at 5 o'clock. I am going to have ENA We Got Time on the channel for a little bit. I'm going to Skype him in. He wanted to have a little time in here. I told him I'd be more than glad to let him on here. So like 5 o'clock, I'm going to Skype him and we'll talk for like 10, 15 minutes and then we'll get back to it. But I am going to have him on here. I do have the link to his channel, which is, oh no, I don't, because I had to redo my stream key, which sucks. Frank Wolf, thanks for being here from Germany, my man. I appreciate you being here. Hope everything is well over there in Germany, man. I hope you're staying safe. AV Sports, what's going on? Giant Sega. Yeah. Benjamin Wynn, man, thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. Brilly, my good man. Detonator's in the house. The booty, man. Goose is in the house. Here we go. Whee! Whee! Oh, indeed. I'm a freaking lunatic. Thank you, Benjamin. I really do appreciate it, man. Central Coast Climber, Brilly, my good man. Thank you for the $2 super chat. He says, my Jags go defense with the first 2 picks. Is it possible you trade up to get Isaiah Simmons? Do you think that you could trade up to get Simmons with the Giants, Triple C? You think that's possible? Daniel Barry, what's going on, man? Can you see the question I sent you on Twitter? I can. I definitely can. Check that out for sure. Definitely can. Let's see. Let's open up the Twitters and see what we got, man. Who do you guys think to replace Brady? I heard they're thinking Tua. Well, I said that Belichick sent out. He sent fake whatchamacallits, fake physicals so that he slipped back. He played it off really well. My phone's a little delayed here. 420 in the air in Carson City, Nevada. Yes, I understand that. The only negative is that you're a Giants fan. I'm sorry, Johnny. I can't like the Eagles ever. I can't ever like them. Taco Nacho, I do not see your question on the Twitters. I do not see it. Can't Fromm replace Brady? Fromm stinks. He's bad. Fromm is not good, man. I do not like Jake Fromm at all. Neither does Uncle Lou. Uncle Lou don't like him either. I got to pop this thing out again. Yes, sir. Detonator, man. Thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, my man, so much. Brilly, my good man. $2 super chat. He says, sorry for the hiatus. School's has me bugging. Go Jets. You don't need to apologize, my man. You get here when you can, brother. Not a problem. Word, I'm going to be here till like 6:30 today. 6:30. I don't have a Discord, Danny. I'm in Chris's Discord, but I do not have my own Discord at all. Do not have that. Belichick can make Fromm start. I don't know. Fromm is change my background? No, I'm not changing my background. I like my background. How am I liking the new YouTube studio? Well, that's what kind of confused me with the thing, but I can still stream. I can still stream it through the old. When you stream, it actually says you can stream to the classic one. But it surprised me because I set it up and then I couldn't get back to the classic, and I'm like, where the hell is the classic studio? So I didn't know how the hell to get back to my stream, but I figured it out. So it's good. As long as we have that, we're good. We're good. Don't tell. But yeah, exactly. Snake Spence, what's going on, Snake? Good to see you, my man. Thank you for joining the stream. Always a guy there, and Uncle Lou's channel. I'll be on Uncle Lou's channel Friday morning to discuss the first night of the draft. Am I going to smoke? No, I don't smoke, and OBJ, but I'm just here. Like I said, I am like the agent for my 420 crew. That is what we have. That's what I have, man. The agent. I'm the agent of the 420 crew. Nick Howard, what's going on, buddy? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for joining the stream. I'm not putting the Eagles Stadium as my background irresponsible forest. Hell no. Hell no. Never the Eagles. Unless we're playing the Eagles and we're in Philly, then I put it behind me. But that's about it. Did I watch Last Dance? I did not. What's my dream scenario for Thursday? Being able to trade back and, still get Simmons or the the best left tackle in the draft and adding it's trading back with Los Angeles and getting a 37 pick and then trading back again with maybe Jacksonville so they can move up to 6 and get Isaiah Simmons and we can get their second round pick. That'd be beautiful. And throw Ngakoue in there. That's not going to happen, but that would be my dream scenario. That would be the dream scenario. Tiger Nacho, you DMing this to me? Oh, there it is. I see it now. It says, Baddog asked Chris yesterday, in 2018, Saquon was the best player available and a quarterback was needed. We ended up picking the best player available, Saquon Barkley. I will say running back was a need, but quarterback was a bigger need. That's why I think they go Simmons. I was actually in the stream when you asked that question, but I don't know, man. It has been... It's so hard, Taco Nacho, right? I really do not know what they're going to do. I really don't. I really do not know what the Giants are going to do. I really don't. They're going to go Lyman or Simmons, but I don't know, man. I really have no feel for this. I feel like it is going to be Wirfs or Simmons, but I don't have Wirfs, Wills, or Simmons. I don't have a feel for what they're going to do. And watch, they're going to confuse us all and take Justin Herbert. Watch that happen. Central Coast Climber, man, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. I appreciate it. Brilly says, would you take Yannick in the 4th? No, we would need more than that because we're going to have to pay Yannick and you guys, you're going to lose him. So you're going to get a compensatory pick and that's it. We would need at least your first and your second, in my opinion, to do that. First and second. Not your 2 firsts. Your first and second, though. We would need that. Kyle Petrano, man, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly, brother. $5 super chat. He says, hey, good afternoon. I can't wait till Thursday. What are we eating and drinking to celebrate? Do you think baseball season should be shortened? Please, no games in December. Yeah, Kyle, I think they're going to have to shorten baseball. You cannot play games in the Northeast or the North, the Midwest, like Detroit, Cleveland, New York. You can't, Boston. You can't, Philadelphia. You can't play games here in December. It'd be freezing. You're going to have games where it's 8 below zero. You're not playing in that. They always suspend games or postpone games for cold weather or inclement weather in the winter. They would never make it. I don't know what I'm eating. I'm going to try to see if I can find that Dos Equis Amber. If not, I'll just go with the Heinekens. I've been enjoying the Heinekens quite a bit. Taco Nacho, man, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly, my good man. $2 super chat says, if we take Herbert, Gettleman gets the hell out. I can't see us taking Herbert. I can't see us taking Herbert. Kevin Dorafield over there in the UK as well. I'm glad that I could get my UK guys so we're not up at 1:30 in the morning today. So I'm glad you guys, it's like nighttime over there. You're relaxed. You're all done for the day. And you're hanging out with the Bad Diggity Dizzle and the 420 crew in the house today. Browns going to beat the Giants by 30 this year. That's probably not going to happen, Spence. You may beat us, but I can't imagine it'll be by 30. Goose has 24 beers ready for Thursday. Damn, is that because you picked 24th? So 1 beer for every pick, Goose. And then by the time the Saints get there, you will be on your last beer. And you will not be standing up anymore or sitting down. You'll be passed out. Do I hate the Red Sox more than any other team in sports? It's between them and the Eagles. I can tell you that, Scott. It's between them and the Eagles. I really do hate the Red Sox, though. I hate the Red Sox with a passion. Matthew Donnelly, how you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. What's my take on Herbert? That's a smoke screen on a 420 day, Mo Elder. We're not taking Justin Herbert. No way. Any chance to take a wide receiver at 99? That is very possible in NFL DNA, but it would have to be a steal at that point. I can't see us spending a 3rd round pick on that. Why are we doing research on Herbert? That's just their job, Mo. I'm sure they researched Tua. I'm sure they researched Burrow. They're going to research all the guys that are going to go early in the draft. That's just what they do. Yes, Alphabet. All right, see you in an hour, Alphabet. Sounds good, my man. The Alphabet. I like that name, Chris. It's just easier to pronounce. Jersey Life, what is good, my man? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. Good to see you. Can we do a shot per pick? Oh, God, I'd be dead if I did that, man. Herbert looks as strong. Looks like he could be a linebacker. No need to draft Simmons. He's a big boy, 6'6", 238. He's a good-sized guy, man. I talked about that earlier, Sean G. I have not heard anything about trading for Anthony Harris. Now, it is something that may happen. I don't think he signed the extension with Minnesota, so maybe that is something they look at. That's why the draft is so much fun. That's why the draft is a lot of fun, man. John Dunham, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that, brother. Brilly, my man. At $10 super chat, he says, yo, Baddog, how's your 420? Have a great day. Can't wait to see what team gets who this draft. Yeah, I can't wait to. Whoa, what happened there? That was weird. My stream just popped up on my phone. Who's listening to me? Siri, did you do that? I hate the Siri. The Siri just pops up at all. But yeah, John, I'm with you, man. I can't wait to see what we do either. I think all Giants fans right now, everybody, I think that we're ready. We're ready for the damn draft. We're so ready. We're going to obviously, Chris and I are going to be working very hard this week. We're going to, have a lot of videos up, a lot of rumors. The Talking Giants tomorrow. I know Chris is going live on tonight and Wednesday, and he'll be live Thursday before the draft. Then we'll be live Thursday over here, then live Friday and Saturday on his channel. So we're very busy this week, but we really appreciate all your support. So it'll be awesome. To see everybody there. By the way, man, we got 69 thumbs up, so we got 161 people, man. Spike that like button, baby. Let's get over 100 likes in this thing. Just click that thumbs up button for me if you get a chance. That'd be great, man. Click that thumbs up button. Hey, if you happen to just stumble in here and you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I do this all the time, and I appreciate all you guys and girls being here. Favorite edge rusher in this draft might be available in the 3rd round. Oh, God, I have no idea. Outside of Chase Young, I really didn't look at the edge rushers, to be honest with you, that would be there in the 3rd round. Breaking news, the Eagles are getting LBJ and AD. Of course they are. They get them all. Thank you, Rudy, for hitting that like button. I appreciate that. SpermCell is in the house. What is going on there, buddy? Good to see you, man. I hope all is well. Hope you're doing well down there, down south, and, probably having the school from home and everything. I missed you streaming because I'm at work. Oh, sorry, Belly. Yeah, normally, Belly, you're up early in the morning with us. It's normally when I'm streaming, it's like 3 in the morning over there, and you're hanging out, man. Stian Euland, what's going on? Thank you for joining stream. Where do you rank Andrew Thomas? He's behind, to me, Stian, he's number 2 behind Jedrick Wills, and he's very close. I mean, really, they're 1 and 1A. I love Andrew Thomas. That was the first guy that I wanted the Giants to draft, to be honest with you. Larry McCann, man, thank you so much for the super sticker, my man. I really appreciate that, brother. Little fist bump. That one's easy to act out. I like that one. That one's a lot less physically exerting less. My streaming tomorrow, yes, Talking Giants, KP. 9 o'clock tomorrow night, Talking Giants on this channel with my boy, The Entertainer. What's going on? How you doing, Gary Gaston? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. Jordan Velasquez, what's going on, man? Yeah, I'm glad I can help you guys if you're at work. Hope I can help you guys get through your work day. And again, if you guys are out there working because you're an essential worker, although I feel like everybody's an essential worker. I hate that term. But if you guys have got to go into the office or got to deliver or whatever you do, please be safe. Yes, you guys really need to stay safe, man. So good to see you. Guys, Sad Redskins fan, how you doing? LA Garola, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it, brother. Brilly. My good man. What about Sterling? What about Shepard and Ingram and a 3rd for the 13th pick? If there was a way that we could do that, LA, I would do that. But I still don't think that's enough for the 13th pick. Our 3rd pick is a 99th overall pick. If we were to do that, I think that we have to, if we're going to get the 13th pick, I believe we would have to give up our 2nd round pick, Shepard and Ingram. Honestly, at least we'd have to give up 36 and those 2 guys to get. We might have to give up a 2nd, 3rd, and Ingram and Shepard to get 13. 13 is a very high valued pick. We'd have to give up a lot for that, but I can't see San Francisco giving that 13th pickup. They want Henry Ruggs or wide receiver. I got to imagine they're going to do that. Kevin Dorfield, man, thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. I appreciate that so much, my man. Brilly, brother. Welcome to the Big Blue Wrecking Crew, my man. Good to have you aboard, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, Baddog just came in to make sure your quads get a workout, stay safe, and away from the strippers with the want to all catch gonorrhea. It's sound advice, Benjamin. That is sound advice. I appreciate you swinging by, my man. Hopefully we see you tomorrow if we're talking Giants. Definitely the night of the draft. We'll see, man. Thank you for everything you do. Thanks for all the love, my man. I appreciate it. Please stay safe out there, my good man. Taylor loves Daryl Tell and Derek Tuska. Well, yeah, Tuska's not going to be there in the third round, though. Bradley and A could be there in the third round. So could Alex Highsmith. And those are guys maybe in the third round. Meet Tarhan. What is going on? Thank you for joining the stream. NFL, I don't know, man. The 13th pick is worth a lot. Trust me. It's worth a lot. Do I consider Reggie White an Eagle or a Packer? I consider him an Eagle. Even though he won a championship with the Packers, Brock, I'll always consider Reggie an Eagle. Always. I'm going to get a new Yankee hat soon. This is a new Yankee hat. Compliments of Mr. A. Lewis Sr. This is a new Yankee hat. I got another one right here. Thanks to Mr. A. Lewis Sr. See? So I got those. New Jersey Jake, what's going on? I've seen so many bad mock drafts. Some of these, there has been some interesting mock drafts that I've read as well. And I'm like, man, if the Giants did that, I'd be pissed. Seriously, would I be upset if they took Delpit at 36? No, he's not my favorite safety, but I definitely would not be. I would not be upset if they did that. Do I like Charles Barkley? I used to love Charles Barkley. Absolutely, loved him. The mock held today with all 32 teams was reportedly a disaster. What's your reaction? I didn't even know they did it. I didn't even know they did one. Yeah, we should. I don't know how we would do it, though, Tana. That's the thing. I don't really know. I don't know how we would do that. That might be something we have to plan for next year. Because we're closing in on the day now. I have no idea how we would do that. But that might be something we have to do. We might have to do that next season. You know what I mean? We'll take a look at that for sure. Better with a CA hell looming, with cap hell looming, do you think we reach another Super Bowl? I still don't think you'll be better. I still don't think a receiver makes you a Super Bowl contender. But you know what, Johnny? It depends on Carson Wentz's health. Everything that you guys do depends on Carson Wentz's health, in my opinion. It really does. Dante Cool, what's going on? Rick Nash, thank you for joining the stream, guys. Rick Nash been a long time, man. Draft OBJ, we did that already. Nicholas, I am not a Syracuse fan at all, so I do not go to Syracuse football games. Small chance of getting Chase Young, yes, very small, Mo. Very, very small. Can me and my friends do a mock draft competition an hour before the draft. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know how we would do that. My favorite center after Ruiz is Cushenberry. If we trade down to 12 and 19, I have said that, Bradley. I said if we trade down to 12 and 19, you can give me the two Sooners. You can give me C.D. Lamb at 12 and Kenneth Murray at 19. The two exact players that I think the Raiders are going to take at 12 and 19, to be honest with you. Maybe London thought it was 420 when he signed with the Skins. Oh, Landon, yeah, maybe he did. Well, he got a lot of money, Danny. He got a lot of money. Derek Tusko will be there in the third. Yeah, I don't want to pick him. That's what I'm saying. He'll be there in the third, but he's not a third-round pick. He's a sixth or seventh guy. Yeah, you definitely don't take him in the third. NFL DNA, again, it'd have to be like a guy like Michael Pittman or Chase Claypool that falls to 99. I can't see the Giants reaching for. We pick at 110 again, so why not wait 11 picks? I really like Gabriel Davis, one of my favorite receivers in this draft. A little later on. You think Tuska goes all the way up to the fifth? He could, Chris. He's got a great combine, and obviously. Then this, Chris. Guys there are some guys that really get hyped before the draft. Like they build up all this momentum and they skyrocket, their stock skyrockets. And there's other guys that just completely fall off the face of the earth. So it's interesting, man. It is interesting, man. Good to see you there. Yeah, good to see you there, Meet Tarhan. I watched Tuska's film. He does look good, but everyone says they don't play good teams. Well, he's in a Division II school. That's why. You like when I talk really close to the microphone? Yeah, there's a couple things I use that call for. Obviously when somebody becomes a new member, we get close to it. And then, of course, when I say, how can I be the man when you're the man? We do that one as well. So there you go, Tyler Miller. That's the whole thing. You got to do it. 420 crew in full effect today. Like I said, I'm not part of that crew, but I'm like the agent. And I egg it on. You know what I mean? I say, everybody, man, smoke them because you got them. My man. Beast October, would you be happier, man, if the I'd be fine with Wirfs at 4. I don't want him, but I'm not going to be mad at that. Anyway, Mitchell Trubisky's in the house. Trubisky's in the house. It must be hard being a Bear fan. Must be. Hey, Isaiah, what's going on, my man? Thank you for joining the stream, man. Hope you're staying safe, my good man. Hope everything is well. Hope you're doing good, sir. Good to see you. What team is taking for Trevor Lawrence in 2021? The Panthers. Ballard. I think the Panthers are. Currently bench pressing at home. Yeah, that's what I got to do too. The Bowflex kind of sucks. I can't wait to get back in the gym, man. Lawrence Taylor's the only reason my tackles and Lawrence Taylor was the man. There you go, John. Yeah, 420 all. Well, some times it is 420 all the time, but you know we had to do this. Yeah, Belly, get the hell out of it. You know what, Belly? Take the rest of the day off. I give you permission. If they say anything to you, Belly, just say Bad Dogs gave me permission. And they'll say, oh, if Bad Dog said it, it's good. You know what else you should do? Put yourself in for a raise and tell them I okayed it. That's what you need to do. I like an A better than Mathis. Would you take Yannick for a second-round pick? I don't want to give up our second. Central Coast Climber. I mean, you guys have to do something with Yannick. You know, we don't need to take him. I don't want to give up our second round pick. I couldn't do that. No more than a third. I couldn't do it because we have to pay Yannick 18 to 22 million a year. So I mean, we couldn't give up that high of a pick for him. We just couldn't do it. What do we got here with DeAndre Baker? We got it good. DeAndre Baker's good. L.A. Lou, he says this is good. It's my waking hours and I get to hang. There you go on the 420 day, baby. Let's get Wills Rees. I'm in that. I'm in for that, Isaiah, without a doubt, man. Yeah, Flirtin' Flaus is your favorite, Kyle. Flirtin' Flaus. Yeah, he's going to get a lot, Bradley. He's going to get a lot. Abdullahi Ahmed, what's going on? Royal Prophet, thank you guys for being here. Appreciate that, man. Going good, Jared. How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. What would you do if Simmons gone before 4? Well, if he's gone before 4, then we definitely are going O-line, I would imagine. I can't imagine him taking another player. They may trade back anyway, but watch Giants and Eagles. They'll take a quarterback late in the draft. The Giants definitely could. We don't have a backup quarterback. I mean, Colt McCoy's there for 1 year, so they definitely could. They definitely could do that. I feel like Simmons is being overhyped by some Giants fans, like he's the only player on the draft. Yeah, no, that happens. I mean, you know, he's going to get overhyped now and again, but you know what? Like when people say he's like Lawrence Taylor, I'm like, you guys didn't see Lawrence Taylor play. Simmons is not like Lawrence Taylor. I like all the different things Isaiah Simmons can do, but let's not get carried away. The guy's not going to have 20 sacks in a season. That's not going to happen. It's up to Tom Qualvin. Do you think he'll choose Simmons? I really don't know. I don't know what Tom Qualvin would do. Least favorite AFC team is the Ravens. I do not like the Ravens at all. Justin Herbert, yeah, well, he's not going to happen there. Scotty H, what's going on, man? Good to see you, sir. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it very much. Read my last comment. I didn't see it, KP. Where is it at? You might have to type it again because they fly by sometimes. Anthony says, Bad Dog, since you watch a draft for a long time, with the craziest draft you've experienced? Last year. Last year is probably the craziest draft I've experienced, honestly. No, I wouldn't I wouldn't be mad. I would be in disbelief if they took Justin Herbert. I told you, the only thing that's really going to tick me off is if they take Derek Brown. That one's going to make me mad. Or Kinlaw. I know, it's got to be there. Young Isaiah. Thursday's got to get here. LT had 20 and a half sacks in 1986, Eric. Yes. He had 20 and a half sacks, won the MVP, won the Defensive Player of the Year in 86. Gettleman fishing hard for that trade. He is. And that would be a good idea. Is there a mock draft today? Oh, I'm sure there is somewhere, Rude. I'm sure there is somewhere. I'm only on Simmons, but he's nowhere close to LT. Yeah, I agree, Rudy. I completely agree. Oh, Kush is the president of the 420 crew. That name is, sorry, DB. How's that, Mr. Mini Guy? DB. Why don't I like DB? It's not that I don't like him. We don't need him. We don't need him here. That's why. We have too many defensive tackles as it is. No DB for DT here. If all sports resume, it would be awesome to have World Series, Super Bowl, NBA, and NLG championships within the same time frame. That would be cool. I'm only leaving 2 hours early. That's all right, Belly. Get the hell out of there. You worked hard enough today. Don't worry about it. Charlie Naxton, what's going on, man? 3 days away, I know, man. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Johnny D, I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Thank you for joining the stream. Craig, what's going on? Would you be mad if we drafted DB but took away the franchise tag? And yeah, I still wouldn't like that, because why would we have franchised Leonard if they just, they knew they were going to draft Derek Brown? I guess that would be my thinking. Like, why would they do that? If they did not franchise tag Leonard Williams and took Derek Brown, I wouldn't be as upset. You know what I mean? Jared, how can I be the man when you're the man? No, I told Brock, right, it'd be disbelief if we took Justin Herbert, honestly. I wish it was Thursday this time. Me too, Dan. Yeah, Chris and I will be live about an hour early. So 7 o'clock we'll be live. That way we can talk about the draft. We can have the pre-draft party, get excited. You all can, hit that 420, drink your beers, eat your wings, whatever you guys got going on there. Foreign Fitness says, well, what player on our current roster needs to make the most improvement on each side of the ball? Daniel Jones, because he's our quarterback. No doubt about that. He needs to make the biggest improvement. He had a decent year, but he definitely has to make the biggest improvement. And DeAndre Baker is the other one. I feel like DeAndre Baker completely underperformed, and I do think he'll bounce back, but I think he's a major part of what we do on defense, and he's going to have to get better without a doubt, man. Okudah and Simmons are there at 4. You think there's any chance they take? No, Larry, because we signed James Bradbury, so I cannot see them taking Okudah. If we didn't sign James Bradbury, then yeah, they definitely could have went that way. But the fact that they signed him to a $45 million contract, I can't see them taking Okudah. Yeah, Anthony, last year's draft was probably the craziest that I've seen. L.A. Lou, man, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, brother. Brilly, my good man. He says, $5 super chat, and he says, I saw a crazy proposed trade where the Rams trade Jalen Ramsey and a 4th to the Lions for the 3rd overall pick and selected Chase Young. Crazy. That would be insane, because you guys gave up, didn't you give up 2 first-round picks for him? That would be insane. But that would be an incredible move. If you could get away with that, you do that every day of your life. Jalen Ramsey in a 4th? Especially when they could take Okudah? I don't know who proposed that trade, but I'll tell you this. If Detroit takes that one, L.A. Lou, their GM needs to be fired. Yes, MH, I do think the Lions may consider drafting Isaiah Simmons. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, he's going to be the best player available at 3. They could definitely do it, but I think Okudah, because they got Collins, he's the same type of player. They traded Slay. I just think Okudah fits there the best. Beyonce in the 3rd would be nice. Yes, it would, Jimmy, without a doubt. If Detroit trades back, I'd call Carolina to see if they want to move up for Okudah. That could happen, Tommy, definitely. Be honest, he might drop into the 3rd. I don't know if he dropped to 99, though, Scotty. And from what Chris is saying, the Giants really like Hennessy. So, they might get drunk on Hennessy in the draft and take him in the 2nd round, which means Biotish wouldn't do that. But as I mentioned in his stream last night, if they do decide to go Matt Hennessy in the 2nd round, they got to trade back. You can't take Hennessy at 36. You got to trade back and get more draft capital and take Hennessy maybe in the late 2nd round or early 3rd if you're getting an early 3rd round pick, something like that. Cal Petrano, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it so much. From Brilly, my good man, he says, German chocolate cake Thursday for a sweet draft, just win. Very nice. German chocolate cake, very, very nice. I like it. I can't eat it because, I'm trying to watch my figure. Johnny D, man, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it so much, my man. Brilly, my good man. $15 super chat, and he says, recently saw a podcast with Deal and O'Hara. They really want the Giants to get O-line 4th and 36. They also mentioned teams, Dallas and Philly, win divisions because they have one thing in common, premier O-line. I can completely agree with that, Johnny. And even though I'm an Isaiah Simmons guy, in my first mock draft, and the whole time I've said the Giants have got to address the center position in the 2nd round. I don't care where we go in the 1st round. If we take Wills, if we take Thomas, if we take Wirfs, get your center in the 2nd round as well. Because I agree, Dallas started to turn it around when they drafted Tyron Smith, Travis Frederick, and Zach Martin. You saw that team start to do a lot better. And I completely agree. If they do go O-line in the 4th, get your center in the 36th. With the 36th pick. You got to. Go center, get the best center. And if you're going to go left tackle, get the best left tackle. I completely agree with them. And I like I said, I want Simmons, but I completely understand the other side of this argument. And I will not be mad at all. If they take Wills or Thomas, I'm actually going to be happy. I'll be happy if they go that route. I don't want Becton, and Wirfs is farther down on my list, but ideal scenario, we trade back and we get one of those guys and get an extra pick, and I'm going to be happy as hell. Trust me. You think Colin Johnson? I like Colin Johnson, Jimmy. I like Colin out of Texas a lot. I think he could be a 5th-round pick. He's got good size. He's got to play a little bit bigger than his size. He doesn't play as big as his size, and he's had some injury problems. But I have always liked Colin Johnson at Texas. K-Dog, what's going on, man? Think of George Stream. Anchor for Bosa. Yeah, I wish. You think the New York Giants could draft Wills, play him at right tackle? Yep, I do. I definitely think that, Steven. That could definitely happen. You could see the Giants draft a Wills or at Wirfs and play them at right tackle and get a left tackle next year because they might keep Solder over there, What's going on, Sanchez Jr.? How you doing? I did lose weight. I lost, 34 pounds, I think. Yeah, 34 pounds. Lost 34 pounds. I'm as low as I've been in a long time. I'm like 183 pounds, 184 pounds. Waist is 31 inches. I haven't been a 31-inch waist since I was 17 years old. But I was only 135 pounds when I was 17 years old. I weigh a lot more now. Nate Solder was good under O-line coach. Mark Colombo could turn. I hope so, L.A. Lou. Please. Please. Who's better, Bosa or Young? Well, I got to go Bosa now, Bradley, because we haven't seen Chase Young play at the NFL. I do think Young was a better prospect, but we have to see. Bosa's a beast. Both Bosas are beasts in the NFL. I need a poster. Yeah, I got you there, Isaiah. I was telling BBD I became an underwear model today. Oh, man. You're too much, Isaiah. Walter Yanati, what's going on? Thank you for joining this stream. 34 pounds I lost. 34 pounds. 6 foot, 183 pounds is about where I am, man. Who'll be the shit fond? It could be DeAndre Baker if he doesn't get his stuff together. Could be DeAndre Baker. Do the Bosas have another brother? I think they do. I do. Besides Daniel Jones, Saquon Barkley, who do you think needs to have a breakout year? On offense? Evan Ingram, be nice. It would be nice. Afghanistan, I'm good where I am. I'm actually trying not to lose weight. I'm just trying to lose inches on my waist. But I don't think I could get much lower than where I am, honestly. Obviously, running has a lot to do with it, and my diet is still pretty intact. I'm not as strict on my diet anymore. Like I had chicken, not a lot of it, but I did have a piece of chicken parm last night, which I really have not eaten that type of stuff, but. I do, and I'm like you see, I have a beer now and again in the streams, which I was completely off of all of that stuff. So my body fat is a little over 6%, I think. It's like 6.3% or so. I don't have much body fat at all. It's all gone. It all fell off my body. V-Man, what's going on? He says, hey, Baddog, if you had to spend the day in Stephen King, I answered this one yesterday, V-Man. I would definitely do The Shining. Absolutely. I would definitely do The Shining. Richie Rich, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it so much, brother. Brilly, my good man. $10 super chat. He says, what up, Bad Dog? 3 more days, brother. I know. I can't wait, Richie. I cannot wait, man. I hope by some miracle we're able to get Kenneth Murray. Unlikely, though. And do not draft DB. Yes, I agree. If we got Kenneth Murray, Richie, it would be because we traded back with either Jacksonville or Las Vegas. There's no doubt because he's going to go in that 19 to 25 range. And obviously, if we traded back with those two teams, that's right in that area. So if we don't trade with those two teams, I can't see us getting Kenneth Murray, who I do love, honestly. But, I just... I just don't see us getting him because, like I said, from 4 to 36, he's not dropping back to 36, and we're not taking him at 4. So it'd be tough. I don't have a beef with Wirfs, Luis. I like the other two tackles better. That's all. I don't have a problem with Wirfs at all. Beckham, I don't like Wirfs. I don't mind. I'm kind of indifferent on him. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be mad if we take him. I just prefer Wills and Thomas over Wirfs. That's all. What's going on, Cody Collins? You bang your girl's bang hole. Good to see you. Just finished banging his girl's bang hole. Favorite pizza? Sausage and peppers, without a doubt. I've been running away more than that. I got my coffee. Oh, what's going on there, Ian? Anyway, you got time? I didn't realize it was 5 o'clock. Really, thank you for the super chat. Oh, you're on your way home now. Let me know when you are ready to go on Skype. I have you pulled up. I have your account pulled up. So just let me know when you're ready, and I'll bring you in here, sir. I will bring you in. Nick Green, what's going on, man? Fan from the UK here. Appreciate that, my man. I appreciate it. Nick, thank you, sir. He says, just wondering what you think of the Bengals. That would screw up the entire draft. I can't even imagine what would happen if they took the Bengals, or if they took Chase Young number 1. That would be crazy. I wonder if the Skins, I'm going to tell you, I'll be honest, Nick. I think the Skins would take Joe Burrow if that happened. No lie. I think the Skins would be stupid to not take Joe Burrow or trade out of that pick. They would be stupid to not take Joe Burrow at that pick. What's going on, 73 Ace? Thank you for joining the stream. Sabrina's here. There she is. What's going on, Sabrina, my lady? Thank you for joining the stream. Early today, yes, it's 4:20. It's 4:20. I don't do any intermittent fasting. I just try to eat my... I see the legs. I got sweatpants on today because when I'm running, it's cold out. It's 45 degrees today. It never warms up here. It just doesn't. Yeah, I would love that, Thomas, because if the Redskins traded down, then maybe Chase Young could be a Giant. That'd be amazing. What is going on, Danny Dimes? Thank you for the super chat, my man. Brilly says, hello, my African brother. Well, hello, Danny Dimes. Thank you for joining the stream. Johnny Gooch, what is going on there, my friend from north of the border? Hope you're staying safe. That is crazy, man. If Chase Young goes number one, you would have to. The Skins would have to take Joe Burrow at that time. What if the Skins took Wills at 2? I can't see them doing that. They got Trent Williams there still, but God, who knows? You never know. It's why we love watching the draft. It's insane what goes on, man. You eat on an 18-6 schedule. Yeah, I don't really have a schedule when I eat. I just watch what I eat for the most part. Patrick Giesinger, thank you for watching from Austria, man. I appreciate that, my good man. Thank you for swinging by the stream. By the way, again, if you just happen to stumble in here and you're new to the channel, man, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up for me. It helps out the stream. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, man. I'll be live tomorrow with my boy, The Entertainer, Talking Sports. We do a Talking Giants show every week. We're going to have a pre-draft analysis, question and answer, all that stuff. Get ready for the draft. And then on Thursday night, we'll be back here streaming the first round of the draft. Cannot wait for that. And then, of course, day 2 and day 3 will be on the Entertainers channel. So we're going to have all your draft coverage on the 2 channels for the 3 days of the draft. And I hope you guys will all swing in there. And again, man, hit that subscribe button for me and ring the bell. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it very, very much. Is breaded meat? Yeah, I don't usually have the breaded meat. Johnny Gooch. Always lean meat. That's about it, man. I feel like the Skins might take Simmons and Young will drop. You never know. I'll be here at 6:30, LA Lou. 6:30 today. Quick 2-hour stream today. Quick 2-hour stream. I'm going to go make some dinner for my wife and son, little Baddog. All right, sounds good to entertain a Baddog fan. Best name, one of the best names I've ever seen. Entertain a Baddog fan. It's fantastic. Can't Carter be a breakout player? Lorenzo Carter, absolutely. Absolutely. What do I season my food with? A lot of times it's the Montreal steak seasoning. I like that on, that and chicken. Hot sauce, though. Big hot sauce guy. I love hot sauce. And I put that on pretty much everything. If Young and Simmons are both there, I would have to go Chase Young. I mean, I wanted Chase Young the whole time. So I'd have to go Chase Young. Chase Young is going to be, you have to go Chase Young at that point. You have to. I think that he'd have more impact than Isaiah Simmons. I'm saying I want Simmons because I just don't think Chase Young is going to be there. I mean, Chase Young is the guy that I've coveted since I knew we were going to be drafting high in the draft. So pretty much, beginning of November. I had the whole video on who did you want between Chase Young and Andrew Thomas. I did that video in November because I wanted to know what Giants fans want to do, if you wanted the edge rusher or you wanted the left tackle, because they're both such huge needs for us, man. 12th, fantastic. What's going on, man? Aiden, thank you for joining the stream. I do think Baker's going to have a bounce-back season. Yes, I do. My go-to hot sauce, I like Tabasco. I love Chipotle. Frank's Red Hot. And then I have this Hellfire sauce, which is a Chipotle habanero, which I absolutely love. Danny Dimes, thank you for the super chat, man. I appreciate it. Brilly, my man. He's a $5 super chat. And he says, I've done the research. If you didn't shave, we get Simmons. I got to shave tonight. I shave tonight, and then I will not shave until after the first round of the draft. We'll do that. We'll do that, Danny Dimes. We need to protect you. I mean, I'm surprised you're not an O-line guy, Danny Dimes. Surprised you're not an O-line guy, man. I don't know, John. It's a great question. Hopefully Chase Young falls to us, and we can get that. It'd be great. Could he be the next Khalil? I'm not going to put him in Khalil Mack's category, but it would be nice. Yeah. Oh, that's stuff good, Rick. Yes, absolutely, man. Hoochie Coochie, man. What's going on, Hoochie Coochie? Thank you for joining the stream. What type of wings would you have from BW Buffalo Wild? Oh, God, I don't even know. I love wings. I mean, there's a bunch of wings, different kinds of wings that I like. Who doesn't, man? What time are you streaming rounds 4 through 7 of the NFL draft? What is the streaming YouTube schedule for the draft? Well, I put the schedule on my community notes today when I'll be live. I believe that 4 through 7 is noon on Saturday, so Chris and I will probably be live like 15 minutes before that day. So probably 11:45 on Entertainer's channel that day. I don't have a brisket recipe. I can't say I do that. Me too, Rock. I love hot sauce, Rock Lee. Love it. Hopefully the 420 crews are nicely, the 420 guys are nicely baked right now. Hopefully they're baking it up and doing what they got to do. 420 to go in the first quarter. 420 crew, smoke them because you got them. 420 to go in the first quarter. I am not sure, Sean, when Entertainer is streaming tonight. Probably about the same time we did last night. He's usually between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. Big Simple, what is going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. There's a Redskins fan. I believe that you guys are going to get Chase Young. Big Simple, absolutely. What do you think, man? Big Simple, what do you think? How do you think you guys are drafting? Good to see you. I hope all is safe. Been a while since I saw you, man. I hope you're doing well. Danny Dimes, thank you for the $2 super chat, man. I appreciate it. Brilly says, don't do it, dog. I'm telling you, don't shave it. I have to, man. It's itching me. This is like 4 days, and it is killing me. I got to shave this. I got to do it. I got to do it, man. I'm sorry. It's got to be done. Not tonight, Pedesans. Tomorrow we'll be on this channel for Talking Giants, which, like I said, that's going to be a big show because it's the pre-draft. We'll go through all the analysis. We'll go through all the possibilities. We'll take the Q&As. Tomorrow night's show should be really big as we get ready for the draft. And then, of course, Wednesday, I'm going to be on with Fisk, and then Thursday we'll be back here. So it'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, I'm not going to be on the night Pedesans because that would take all day for me. I'd be streaming down here all day. I can't do that, unfortunately. You got to shit? Yes, you do. And I can't do it. But did I play high school football? Yes, I did. I will look like a new person tomorrow. I always do when I shave. It looks way different. You take the risk, but I haven't shaved in a month. Well, then you're good. As long as you don't shave, Danny Dimes, we're okay. We're okay. Jasmine, what's going on? Is there any way we can draft Simmons and an elite offensive tackle? If we were going to do that, Jasmine, we would have to definitely trade back at some point to maybe 6. And it would have to be 6 because he wouldn't be there at 9. We'd have to trade back to 6 with Los Angeles and get their second-round pick. And then we would have to package both of our second-round picks and maybe Evan Ingram and move up, somewhere in the middle of the first round and maybe get an elite offensive tackle because they're going to go off the board fast. Wills is probably going to Arizona and Thomas is probably going to Cleveland. I don't know where Wirfs would end up if we passed on him, and then you got Mekhi Becton. So it would be really tough. I would wish we could, Jasmine. That would be dream scenario, but it's going to be really, really tough. Did I get any offers for what, Bradley? Trade on 6, take Simmons. Trade with the Niners 13th pick, including. That's the only way we can do it. Happy 420, Tyler. Absolutely, man. Keeps half, and the other half goes to charity of choice. Doesn't shave for 6 weeks. I have got to shave. I cannot keep the beard. I hate it. No problem, Jasmine. I hate it, man. I want Jedrick Wills. If we're going tackle, that's the guy that I want. Yeah, I do need to shave, Jared. I do. I agree. Stupid videos. Oh, did I get any football? No. God, no. I broke my ankle my junior year, and I didn't play football again, so that was kind of the end of that. And I wasn't very good at it. I was much smaller. I could run. I was a track guy, but I only weighed like 130 pounds. And I just wasn't very good at football. I wasn't. I only joined football because all the girls liked the football players. Even though I always liked the track girls and I ran track. But I figured that. Beard oil with or without the shave keeps the skin hydrated, rich, and free. Beard oil. I'll have to take a look at that. Oh, hold on a second. I didn't know this door was open over here because I hear a little bad dog getting in trouble. Little dog is getting reamed out. Little dog is 3. Little dog likes to cause havoc. Yes, he does. Quite a bit. Shave before I got to shave tonight. And then I'll have the shadow. Well, trust me, Danny Dimes, the shadow will be right back by Thursday. Trust me. This will look exactly the same on Thursday. It'll be like I didn't shave. I was a cornerback, New York Sports Hub. Cornerback and wide receiver. I can't do it, Rock. I can't do it. Yuri, what's going on? Thank you for joining the stream. There's a spider on my chair. Where is it? I'm hungry. Little Baddog is a beast. Get Yannick and Simmons. I wish Winter Killer plays. That'd be amazing. That would revamp our defense real quick. Without a doubt, man. Thaddeus Moss. I could take him or leave him. Honestly, it's the action that. Yeah, I know. No, that's not Dan. But you haven't shaved. You're good. Where's Jedi Zach? I don't know. I can't beard it up, man. I can't do it. It's just so itchy. I gotta shave this. I can't stand having this on my face. I hate it. I went 6 months without shaving. Having a shave, but 3 weeks ago I finally had one because I got sick of the wife pissing on me. I can't stand this thing. My kid hates it too. You go to give little Baddog a hug, and my face like brushes up against his face. Daddy, no, you don't like the beard at all. We've had a little Baddog on. When will we ever get to see the? No, you'll never see Mrs. Baddog. She ain't coming on. Brisk Bandit, what's going on, man? How you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it very much. I know where Jedi is. I'm surprised Jedi's not here. I didn't see Jedi. I don't think I saw Jedi the last time either. I don't know. Because the chat. I got you, Cody Collins. But you made up a new term, man. You made up a new term. ZZ Top. I know, Meat. It'd be crazy, man. If you could predict who will be the quarterbacks for the 6th and 7th round, how many quarterbacks would still be after the draft? I have no idea, Kevin. No idea. I have no idea. Taco Nacho, man, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it, my man. Brilly. $2 super chat. He says, draft Simmons and make our defense great again. I'm on board with that. Everybody knows I'm on board with Isaiah Simmons. Everybody knows I'm on board. Justina, how you doing, my lady? Thank you for joining the stream. Good to see you. Maybe someday we will have the Lakers streams back. Danny Dimes, thanks so much for the super sticker, my man. Brilly. How am I going to do that one? I can't even do that one. Oh, that one's a little tougher even. Do I ever call her Mrs. Baddog? No, I don't call her Mrs. Baddog. Thank you so much for the super sticker, my man. I appreciate that. That one will be a lot easier to do with the wheels when I get a new chair down here. Definitely, man. Jasmine, no, we have a really tough schedule. But if we do well within our division, I do think we can make the playoffs. But we have to win 4 games in our division because I don't think our division's very good. I think 9 games can win this division, but we would have to definitely do well against our own division. Boulder Picks, what's going on, Boulder Picks? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Good to see you, sir. Psycho Steve, how you doing, man? Wonder what Bill O'Brien will do draft it. Yeah, he's awful, Mitchell. He's terrible. Will I start vlogging? No, I'm not a vlogger. Then I watched The Last Dance. Is that with the, what's her face? I drew a blank. I used to have a crush on her, too. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. I cannot think of Julia Stiles. Is that the one you're talking about? 11-5, Brisk Bandit? No, I don't think we're going 11-5. I think we're going like 6-10. To be honest with you, I really do. Cooter or Wills? You got to give me Wills. That wasn't quite the spinning globe. ENA, we got time, man. Thank you for the super chat, brother. I appreciate it. Brilly, my good man. $2 super chat says favorite positions on offense and defense. Offense, running back. Defense, safety. Those are my favorites. Would I take Mims at 36? No, I don't want to use a second round pick for a wide receiver. We have so many more pressing needs. Just a lot. I started watching the Jordan documentary today, and I got through half of the first part of it. I'll probably watch it tonight. I'm not streaming tonight, so I'll probably watch that tonight and get that done with. I was thinking to myself, I looked up the Jordan rookie cards the other day, and I'm like, how are these selling for over $4,000? Like, they exploded. And then when I started watching that documentary, I go, that's why there's so much money right now. Bob, I'm glad. I mean, I bought one of those, so I'm happy. I got that one in my collection. Oh, The Last Dance. Hold on a second. Get up. You want to come down here? Yeah. You hear little bad dog? You want to come down here? Yeah. You gonna be a good boy? Yeah. You promise? Yeah. Okay. You can come down here. Bye. Bye. All right. I guess I'm gonna have a visitor in a second. All right. We'll see if he comes on, Taco Nacho. Sometimes my kid is camera shy, and sometimes he is a camera hog. We'll see how he does today. Hold on one second, guys. Let's bring the future. You coming down here? All right, come on. What are you doing? You're on here. You're down here? Yeah. Okay. What are you going to do down here? I'm doing down. What are you doing? Yeah, that's baseball. All right, little bad dog's in the house. Little doggy. What are you doing? You like that? Yeah. He likes my green screen. Okay. There's no spider, guys. There's no spider. Everyone, you can play on the table. He likes to play with. I have big chess pieces down here. He likes to play with the chess pieces. We'll see if he makes an appearance. Can I recommend a comedy? No, because I don't like comedies. The only comedy that I could probably recommend is The Hangover. That's a great one. That is a great one. Wills or Wirfs won't be Simmons. I agree with you, Svi. I really think we're going lineman. I really do. I really do. Is he coming on the show? It depends, sports experts. Some days, like I said, he's camera shy. Some days he's a camera hog. I don't know. He really likes when Chris is on. He he likes when Chris is on. You want to open what? Come here. What is it? I don't think it opens. Let me see it. I don't think that opens, buddy. NFL DNA, I'll be here till like 6:30, so like another hour. Yeah, this doesn't open, buddy. Yeah, you can move the chair right there. Okay. All right, I think he is going to come on for a second. All right. There you go. If you. You posted. No, you're okay. You're okay. There he is. There he is. What are you doing, buddy? Zach, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. I appreciate it, brother. Brilly. He says, I heard of Schlong von Dickenstein. Okay, you get something. Thank you for, yeah, he could be a really good prospect, Zach. No doubt about it. Schlong von Dickenstein, the 7th rounder. Daddy, you want to read it? Oh, you can read it, buddy. Daddy's trying to talk to people right now. Okay. You want to read it? You can read it. You can read that. Favorite Al Pacino movie? The Godfather. Gotta be. Gotta be The Godfather. There you go. Thomas the Train he has over here. Who do you think will win our division next year? Honestly, Jasmine, probably the Eagles. I'm thinking probably the best one. Dennis Wilson, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream. Jimmy Bernard, how you doing? Jaden Fitch. Engerman a third for Seattle's first and get. That'd be amazing if we could get away with that. If we could ever get back up into the first round for Evan Ingram, I would do it in a heartbeat, man. In a heartbeat. I appreciate that, Jersey Life. What's going on, man? Thank you for swinging by. Giants win the division. I hope you're right, Jeff. Hope you're right. KP, it depends. You got the plane? Yep. Okay. Okay. Very Yankee not named Jeter? Jeter wasn't my favorite Yankee by a lot, Frank. Ever? Mariano Rivera. Anyway, Mariano Rivera is my favorite Yankee, but there was a lot of guys ahead of Jeter for me. Your friend's brother, 6'5" wide receiver going to the next draft. Nice. Chase Young falling to 255. Yes. Maybe weight-wise, Bradley. Maybe weight he falls at 255. Yes, this is true, Steven. Your little bad dog will be shaving in 2 or 3 years. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. Nice penthouse. It is techie. It's a beautiful penthouse view, without a doubt. No, a lot of people don't like Ezra Cleveland, Ligma. Who do I think will get Tua? Honestly, I still think Miami wants Tua, cash money. I still think if we take Josh Jones at 36, be prepared to get a hospital bed for Daniel Jones. He's going to get murdered. Jones is horrid. Isaiah Wilson's horrid, too.
What is it?
That's an air freshener, I think.
Can you see it?
Yeah. Okay. He is the GOAT. Little bad dog is the GOAT. Does little bad dog have a tattoo? Not yet. He better never, because big bad dog doesn't have a tattoo. So he better never get one. How's the OU recruiting going? Neil Brown's starting to get us some dudes at West Virginia. Mark, I honestly don't pay attention to the recruiting, to be honest with you. I know Oklahoma needs defense always. We never go in that route. We don't. How many more years do you think we're going to win? A couple. Give me 3 years, Brisk Bandit. Thank you, Jared. Yes, please hit that like button and hit subscribe to the Bad Diggity Dizzle. Those guns shouldn't be legal. The little bad dog's your spirit animal. Yeah, he's an animal, all right. He's crazy. He is crazy. Jones fixes his fumbling. He's a top. Yeah, I agree. I miss him in a minority. You're not in the minority, Frank. He just wasn't my favorite. I mean, I liked Mattingly better. Like, Mattingly was my guy growing up. You know, Mickey Mantle, all those guys, man. Yeah, thank you, Taco Nacho. No, Mrs. Bad Dog's actually upstairs. She just sent him down. What do you got now?
I got this.
What are those?
This is color.
They're crayons?
Yep.
Okay.
And don't color on the book.
Yeah.
Color on the book.
Don't color on the book? Okay. Yeah, don't color on the book. Yes, exactly, Svi. Exactly. Which is worse for us, Tua or Ruggs? I don't want Ruggs in this division. My chess skills aren't bad, but I haven't played in a long time. But I used to be pretty decent at it, for sure. You want Murray or Simmons? Yeah, I can get on board with that. Trust me. I just see Gettleman takes a quarterback. Yeah. Did I tell you I love the hat? I love the hat. Thank you, Bradley. Yes, this was Mr. A. Lewis Sr. got me this hat. Mr. A. Lewis Sr. got this. I think Little Bad Dog just went back up the stairs. Favorite rock band? Journey, probably. Probably Journey. Marines 5-star dinner crayons. There you go. Yeah, he came on for a little bit. And then he just decided. Like I said, some days he's on here. Some days he's camera shy. I don't know. It depends. It depends on his mood. Who'd you like the Giants to get? Simmons? Yeah, Simmons is the guy that I want, but I'm certainly not going to be upset with the left tackle. Definitely not upset with the left tackle. Overrated lineman in this class, other than Ezra Cleveland, I don't know, probably Jones. You know? Yeah, Journey, man. I'm old. I grew up with Journey. Favorite Michael Bolton song? I don't even know what the hell Michael Bolton sings. Favorite porn star? Don't have one. Don't watch porn. That's a fact. That's the truth. Probably Lisa Ann, maybe. She was on my Lakers stream one night. We had a really good stream that night, so maybe her. What about Patrick Queen? Better in coverage than Murray? Patrick Queen's soft, in my opinion. I'm not a huge Patrick Queen guy. He has better coverage than Murray, but he's not a better linebacker. Now, is Van Halen not? I don't know. They're just not. I like Van Halen, but they're not my favorite rock group. Yes, buddy. Ruggs would be a huge reach at 4. Well, yeah, we're not taking Ruggs. What's going on there, Johnny T? Yeah, there you go, sports expert. Zach, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it, brother. Brilly, my good man. Tyron Smith, in my opinion, best Cowboys O-lineman. I agree with you, Zach. I agree. That's a Frisbee. Yup. It's a Frisbee. It's a Moe's Frisbee. D Rose, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. Jump is good. I like Running with the Devil by Van Halen. That's one of my favorite Van Halen songs, without a doubt. Yeah, I would cry if we took a receiver on camera or on I-4 too. Niners drafting at 13. They will trade 31. That's definitely possible. Eddie Van Halen's definitely a great guitarist. Ligma, he's over there now. Sometimes he comes on here, sometimes he doesn't. It depends on his mood. Panama's a good one. Hot for Teacher, all that stuff, man. All of it. Yes, a midday stream, 420 stream. Josh, don't usually do these. Normally my schedule's late at night, but today I figured in honor of my 420 crew, we would hit the 420. And not to mention, like I said, Entertain will be live tonight. I don't like streaming opposite of him, so I just decided to do it a little bit earlier in the morning. I don't really have a second favorite NFL team, Tyler. I mean, I always felt bad for the Vikings. I always felt like they should have won a Super Bowl in the 70s with those great teams, the Alan Pages, the Carl Ellers, the Jim Marshalls, Fran Tarkenton, all those guys. Felt like they should have won one. And then, of course, in 98, I felt like they should have at least made the Super Bowl. So, I mean, I've always had a soft spot for Minnesota, even though they've killed Eli his whole career. I don't really have a second favorite team, though. Definitely not the Eagles, PR52. Definitely not. Giants taking Herbert if they've... Giants, they're talking about Giants taking Herbert if they already have a deal done with the Chargers or Dolphins. I don't have NFL Network on. I should put that on right now. Let's put that on. I'm sure I can stop by it sometime tonight, Taco Nacho. I'm sure I can sometime. After I get done watching the Jordan documentary. Would you rather have 6-37 or 9-20? I'd rather have 9-20, Thomas. I'd rather have 9-20, to be honest with you. We get Yannick. We have no real pass rusher. You got your tablet? Is it working?
Yes, it's working.
Oh, it is working. Oh, you got some juice on this thing. What do you want? What do you want?
Oh, I get milk.
You going to get milk now? Well, go grab onto that. Go ahead. Go ahead. Be careful. My kid likes to climb up and down the stairs. My kid likes to climb up and down the chairs. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, you thought you were getting your milk? Where is it? Jump. The shin splints are awesome, Techie. I feel them every time I go running, man. Every time I go running. Well, not every time. When it's cold, and it's been really cold here, I feel those things bad. They hurt bad. I'm just used to it. I'd rather have Patrick Queen than Grant Delpit. I kind of fell off the Grant Delpit train, man. 2, Taco Nacho. One will be 27 in October, and then I have him, the 3-year-old. One was in the different. One was. The other one's not with my wife. Shin splints. Yeah, I've always had them too, Techie, from running track. If you could do YouTube full time, would you? And shout out to you, man. Definitely a great father figure. Love the values you're putting in place. You got to do it, Tyler. I mean, I try to instill the best values in my son that I can. I mean, he doesn't understand a lot of it yet. But, when you're a parent, you always want what's best for your kid. You want your kids to do better than you, So, but if I could do YouTube full time, that would be amazing. But I wouldn't, because I mean, I have a pretty good job. I mean, I get a New York State pension, and I can't lose the pension. Plus, all our benefits, our insurance is through my job, so I need my job. If I ever had the opportunity to, that would be amazing. I don't know if I'll ever be that successful on here, but that would be incredible if I ever got to that level. I can tell you that right now. It'd be awesome. How do I feel we're going to do in the draft? I hope so. I hope well, 8th word. I hope we're going to do really well, man. Giants are drafting Herbert. Analysts hated the fact Giants picked him in the top 10. Yeah, you know how they do a Punkum. Speaking of 420, Punkum's in the house. Is there any way we could draft an elite receiver? They could turn into an elite receiver, Jasmine, but we're not going to get an immediate elite receiver. Not earlier. I work for New York State, Christian. Do you think Tom Brady will be good in Tampa? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. For Xavier McKinney, no, I don't want to trade back up into the first round for McKinney. I just don't. I don't want to do that. There you go, D-Rose. Maybe the Eagles. Maybe the Eagles should draft Justin Herbert, just in case Carson Wentz keeps getting hurt. How did I become an OU fan? Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson is the reason I'm a OU fan. What about Ruggs at 19? If we trade, Ruggs is not going to get to 19. NY Gluck. I'll be shocked if he gets all the way down to 19. You got your milk?
Yep.
Okay. Good job. You're jumping all over the place.
Yep.
Yup.
I got my milk.
You got your milk. Okay.
I was shown.
You want Joan?
Yeah.
You want Joan Jett? I don't know if I can.
was shown then.
Yeah, I don't think I can do that, buddy. You have to. Can you go upstairs with that?
No.
Yeah, I can't play music on a stream.
Yeah.
That can't
I
happen.
don't want to.
Well, why are you getting upset?
I don't want to. Please.
You don't want to what? Okay. Okay. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. He wants to play music. I'm like, you can't play that on here. We can't have that. But he's over there now, so he should be okay, man. You want to trade with Miami, get all 3 picks? That'd be amazing. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, he did punk him. He did. That was actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. 630,000 people have recovered from COVID-19. Very nice. Good to hear. Everyone hit that sub button. Let's have 1 million subs by tomorrow. That'd be great. We don't have 1 million people in here, though. I'm a Pats fan, but I'm a believer in Russell Wilson. Yeah, I love Russell Wilson. Love him. I set the bar low so my kids can't fall off it. Yeah, there you go. That's what you... I guess that's a good thing, Belly. Yes, I do. My wife's ordering food. So we're good. Yes, that's beautiful. It's 420. I have the munchies. Not that I'm a 420 crew member or anything. Do you think we can finesse the Dolphins for 5 and 18? No, we're not going to. Not for one spot. Not for one spot, man. Not asking how much you make. Just curious at the level of subs you have. Are you near? No. Oh, God, no. Most of my, most of my stuff, what is that? Oh, hold on a second. We got ENA, we got time. I was going to say, most of the stuff that I make on here is due to the generosity of my subscribers. Because ad revenue, it's all over the place. ENA, we got time is on. What is going on, man? How you doing?
What's going on, Baddog?
Hold on a second. Let me bring you in here. I'm doing good, man. Your camera's kind of sideways on me.
Okay.
There you go. All right, hold on. Let me bring you in here. Hold on one second. Oh, and I lost him. What happened there? All right, hold on a second. I don't know what happened there. All right, hold on.
I have no idea. You can see me?
I can see you good. Hold on, let me just bring you in here real quick. I'm going to move myself over. How many beers we got today?
No, man.
No, you good?
Just getting off of work.
So you're just getting started then?
How you like the cup?
I love it. All right. I'm going to move myself over here. Move you here. Cut this down here. Let's chop this up a little bit. This. There we go. And I'm just going to scroll you down here. And there we go. We're good to go. ENA, we got times in the house. What is going on, man? How you doing on this 420 today?
Doing great, man. Doing great. Just getting off, really. That's really about it. Thanks for having me on the show, man. Really appreciate it.
Oh, man, my pleasure, man. Thank you for everything you do for my channel. I appreciate it very much, man. So what's good? What do you want to talk about today, man? What do you think we're doing in the first round with the Giants?
Honestly, as much as silly as it sounds, I've always been a defensive, like, I've always loved defense. The guy who I actually started my channel with, he was an All-American in college.
Right.
I always really liked corner. I really always liked that position.
Yep.
But as you and Chris have been saying, in the past couple of weeks, Eli spent a lot of the later part of his career on his back.
Yes, he did.
And, Danny Dimes, he is mobile, but I would love to get an O-lineman. My favorite was Andrew Thomas, but I think Chris, persuaded me to go otherwise.
I hear you, man. And like I said, I'm just putting your channel link. This is his channel, guys. This is ENA We Got Time. He actually interviews players and stuff. So check it out if you get a chance. He's always in the streams, guys. He's always in the stream. He's a really good, great supporter of Chris and myself. He's in like every stream. So, we've been trying to do this for a while, get him on here for a little bit and talk about the Giants and stuff. But yeah, man, I'm certainly not going to be upset if we go O-lineman. Definitely not. I just prefer Simmons, but listen, we need them both. So I can get on board with either one of those guys without a doubt.
Definitely. You guys were talking about the safety. I mentioned them in the big stream with you, Chris, Hub, McFarland, I think his name is.
The running back?
No, the safety. It's not McFarland.
Delpit? Grant Delpit?
He's really short.
Antoine Winfield.
Yeah, Winfield.
Yes.
I was thinking about it after you guys were talking about it. He could possibly be another Tremaine McBride type player.
Yeah.
And, really was kind of undersized, but he played a long time for the Giants, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And he was a pretty solid player for the most part.
Yeah. Don't let size fool you, man. I mean, it matters. That sounds kind of dirty, but, when it comes to the NFL, man, size isn't always the end-all, be-all. You know what I mean? Everyone's saying Isaiah Simmons is undersized. I'm like, the guy's 6'4", 230. It's not small.
Pretty large man.
Yeah, exactly. And thank you guys for subscribing to him, by the way, guys. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, like I said, we got time. He is in here a lot. He is always in our streams. So I appreciate you guys subscribing to him without a doubt, man. That's awesome. Definitely awesome.
Now that I'm thinking about it, the one play I'll never forget, Trey McBride caught a pick on Calvin Johnson. Now I'm thinking about it. Now, granted, the ball's a little underthrown, but still,
right.
Your right side really doesn't matter all that much.
Yeah, and it's his weight because 6'4" is not short. It's not like he's 5'6". Rudy T, man, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Brilly, he says, since $2 super chat, he says, since Baddog cosigns, I am ENA's 66th subscriber. Thank you for subscribing to Rudy T. Appreciate that.
Appreciate that, my man.
Thank you guys for subscribing to him. Belly81 subbed you up. Awesome, man. Thank you, Mark Smith. Appreciate that. Nash says, I just got off work now. Time to celebrate 420. I smoke them. There you go. Smoke them because you got them, guys.
Real quick, I wanted to touch base on Dallas.
Okay.
I don't think they're going to be that good this year, honestly.
Yeah, I don't think they'll be that good either. I don't think anybody in this division is that good, honestly. I don't.
I think my hate for Dallas is as strong as your Eagle hate, being as though I'm from Louisiana. And
yeah.
I think they just lost a little bit too much this year as far as players. I don't see him recovering all that in 1 year. And then with that closing out, who knows when he shows back up, if he shows back up.
Yeah.
So
I agree. It'll be interesting to see where they go in the first round. They're trying to get you to 100 subscribers in the chat, which is awesome. I think you're at 77.
Hey, man, that'd be amazing.
Let's get them to 100. Let's get them to 100 subscribers. There's a channel right there. Sub them up, guys. Let's go. 100 subscribers, baby. Show my man some love. Let's get it done.
Baddog, quick question.
Yes.
Miami, over 8 wins or under?
It'll depend on who they draft. I honestly believe that they are going in the right direction. They have 3 first-round picks this year, I believe, or they got 2, and
3.
They do have 3, right? So they got 2 for Tunsil. They got 1 for Minkah Fitzpatrick. Or they got 2 for Tunsil, right? But one's next year. They got Minkah Fitzpatrick, and they got so. I do think that he depending on how well they draft, they could make a run at it. I do, because the AFC East is going to be turned upside down without Brady there.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm picking the Bills to win the division because I like Josh Allen.
Me
But
too.
I mean, if they can get some real quality production out of these first couple of draft picks, I
Yep.
could definitely see them sneaking up and being in a two-man race for that division.
Yeah, I could see it too if they have a really good draft, especially if they get a quarterback, that can help them out without a doubt. They could still go defense at 18. They could go wide receiver at 18. They could do a lot of things. They could do a lot of things without a doubt. It's so good when you have draft capital. They did a really good job of trading their guys away and building for the future. I mean, their rebuild went really, really well.
Who do you have in the Colts in Houston? Who you got winning that division? I think it's out of those two teams.
God, boy, I don't know because Houston gave away DeAndre Hopkins and then they go get Brandon Cooks. It made no sense to me. I love Deshaun Watson. Like, he's probably my favorite player in the NFL. I don't know. I'm going to give it to the Colts. I just think the Colts are going to have a bounce back season. I think the Colts are going to do it. You're 8 subs away from the 100, by the way.
How
You're
many?
good. 8. You're now 7.
Oh,
Get you there.
That's great, man. I appreciate all y'all for showing support.
Yeah.
I really, really do.
Now you deserve it, man. No problem.
I know football's not going on now, but if you just check my channel, when football season was around, I'm going to do it again this year. Every week, I do a giveaway. I give my picks for the week, comment at the bottom, and the subscriber who gets the most picks right gets a good $20 bill.
There you go. So definitely got to check that out. I'll have to check that out myself. Not that I'm good at picking. God almighty, if I pick your team to win, that's not good for you. I am a curse. I cannot pick NFL teams to save my life. College, different story. NFL, forget it. I can't ever win in the NFL. I can't do it. I can't. And I can't play fantasy football to save my life. I pick a guy, he has the worst season of his career, or he gets injured. This is why I always stocked up on Eagles and Cowboys.
I've played fantasy the last 6 years, and 4 of the last 6 I finished second every year in every league. And I normally do 2 to 3 leagues every year.
Yeah. I was really good at fantasy baseball because that was something you had to look at every day, and I was very into minor league players, so I was really good at that. But football, I don't know. I just am not good at football. We got you over 100, man. He's at 102. There we go. Thank you, guys. Keep banging that thing, though, man. Let's go. Now he's headed to 200.
Yeah, definitely. Baddog, quick. Let me get your opinion on something.
Sure.
When we first got Evan Ingram, I was ecstatic. I was like, this guy's going to be a bigger Odell, great. I want to say his vert was around the same. His 40 time was faster. Obviously, his bench was better. But call me crazy, but I think if him and Sterling Shepard can give me 12 games this year of production, just playing. Now, injury happens, but if I can get at least 12 games between those two, I'm going to go out on the leg and say close to 2,000 yards between the two and about 16 touchdowns.
Man. I hope so. As Chris would say, from your lips to God's ears, man. If Evan Ingram could just stay healthy, there's no doubt he's got a world of talent. And in Dallas, we saw that Jason Witten was a massive part of what they did on offense. Jason Garrett's their offensive coordinator. Evan Ingram is such an enigma, man. I don't know if we need to keep him on here and see what he can do, trade him and get something for him before we lose him. Because I don't know, man. It's really, really tough. He's an enigma. He's got so much talent. You want him to produce. And we saw that his rookie season. He had a really good rookie season. Then he's kind of battled injury. So hopefully he can stay healthy and he can get back to being very productive. Because I agree, if he started off the season really good. And then he got hurt again, and then he really wasn't the same.
If possible, I'm always player friendly. I always want the players to get the most amount of money. Make sure you get yours.
Of course.
I honestly, now it's gonna sound a little crazy. I would try and get him on a 2 to 3 year deal, but I would try and put it in a contract. I know you can't always figure this out beforehand, but in the contract, I would have it set to where you have to play this amount of games.
Right.
And you have to play, you have to give me this much production, or I can get out a year early or so.
Right.
But put a lot of his money in and incentives.
Yes. Yeah, that'd be a smart thing to do. No doubt about that. Yeah, he's got to play a certain amount of games a year. Yeah, I mean, that would be the best thing for them to do. I don't know if he would sign that, but that would be the smart thing to do for the Giants, no doubt about that. Have them do something with incentives that, hey, you got to play at least 13 games a year, 14 games a year, 12, whatever it is, and you got to produce a certain amount, and you'll get, bonuses for each time you hit one of those tiers. Yeah, that's a great idea. Definitely something that they should do with him, without a doubt.
Definitely. If we don't get a receiver over 6, I'm 5'10", or 5'10 and a half. If we get another receiver under 6 foot, I might lose my mind.
Yeah, yeah. Guys like KJ Hamlin, he's short. Yeah, I'm with you. We need a tall guy. There's no doubt. Like a Colin Johnson, a Gabriel Davis, those guys, 6'3", Michael Pittman, 6'3", 6'4", 6'6". We could definitely use those. Duke Bothers, thank you for the super chat, man. Brilly, my good man. A $4.20 super chat, which is very apropos on this day. He says, if you like the clapper, then you smoking something. Thank you for the super chat, Duke. I think he's going to be a good offensive coordinator for us.
I think he could. I mean, he did good. He did good with Dallas. While with Romo, I was never that big a fan of Romo, but their offense is pretty potent. Now, if we can just go find us a Dez Bryant-like player, hopefully he can run routes better than Dez Bryant, because arguing with Dallas fans year after year that he can't run routes got annoying, but hopefully he has a deeper route tree.
Yeah. So I was going to say, are you originally from New York, or you always lived down in Louisiana?
I've always lived in Louisiana.
How'd you become a Giants fan, out of curiosity?
Okay, so my family, we used to go on one trip a year. Mm-hmm. And my brother, when he was my age, I have an older brother, he got to go to Disneyland. So I was never a Disney fan. I was Cartoon Network. So my mom was like, we can go here or we can go to New York. So I was like, I want to go to New York. Guess the year I went. Same year Eli got drafted. There was signs and posters everywhere. God. And that was my favorite vacation growing up. And
right. That's awesome. That's awesome. So you got to see the good times immediately, kind of like I did, because I started following them in '84. They were bad for 30 years, before I started watching them, or 25 years. They were awful. And, well, maybe not quite that, maybe 20 years. From 63 to 83, they were god-awful. And when I started watching them, they got good again. So you did the same thing. You kind of tuned in just as they were getting good. Playoffs the second year you watch them, then they win the Super Bowl third. That's exactly what it was for me. They made their playoffs the first 2 years I started watching, won the Super Bowl the third, and that's exactly what happened to you. So now we're going through dark times together, and hopefully we can turn this damn thing around.
Actually, speaking of the Super Bowls, I actually got to interview David Tyree. Not nice. David Tyree, Travis Beckham. Travis Beckham, my bad.
Yep.
I'm working on David Tyree.
Nice.
I got Travis Beckham off that Super Bowl team. I got to interview him on my channel.
Yeah. How old am I? How old am I, Israel? I'm 43. Been around a long time.
Bad though. We do for it every decade. You know that.
I know. So one's right around the corner, baby. That's exactly what it is. Right around the corner. Can't wait. I just can't wait for us to be good again, man. I always say these streams are so much fun and got such great support of these things. When we're good again, man, it is going to be unbelievable. No doubt about it. It's going to be awesome.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm surrounded. I mean, you have it kind of easy in New York. I'm surrounded by Dallas and Saints fans, and I love football, and I love telling, especially those two teams fans, how much some of their players suck. And then, have you seen your record? Y'all are 2-6 right now, and obviously I'd be like, well, I mean,
Yeah. They'd always say that, I'll say that to Cowboys fans, what's going on, Kenny? 518 in his house? No doubt about it. 518 representing up here in upstate New York. But yeah, Cowboy fans will be like, oh, you guys, I'll tell them, ain't won a Super Bowl since I was 19. Then in my middle 40s are like, well, you guys suck. I'm like, yeah, we do. But that doesn't change the fact that you haven't won a Super Bowl in a quarter of a century. It doesn't change anything.
No, not at all. Same thing. My dad, he's a 49ers fan. And he's like, well, we went to the Super Bowl. I'm like, but y'all haven't won one since I've been born. I'm a grown man now. Like,
right.
What's the point in going if you keep losing?
Yeah, they haven't won in a long time either. 94. Scotty H. How could I be the man when you the man, Scotty? Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, 94. Believe it or not, they drafted my favorite quarterback to date, Alex Smith. If I had to make a prototype, I think it was either on you or Chris's stream. I was like, Daniel Jones really reminds me of my favorite quarterback, Alex Smith.
Yeah.
Mobile, he can run a little bit, he can throw it. The height's about the same. Fix the fumbling, but that'll come with time. But he really is similar to that, and that's why I really like Daniel Jones.
Yeah.
I was never on the Haskins wagon. I really wanted Drew Lock or Josh Herbert.
Right. Yeah, I definitely was not on board with Haskins. No doubt about that. But I really do like Herbert. And Daniel Jones, I said the same thing. I said they were saying Daniel Jones' ceiling was Ryan Tannehill, which I'm like, that's BS. I'm like, he could be a rich man's Alex Smith. That's what I was thinking. Walter Yanati says Louisiana has a different level of spicy food. I subbed. There you go.
Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, we got some good food out here.
Oh, I love the food down there. I've been down there once, down to New Orleans, and the food down there was amazing. I love Cajun food, so I ate and drank my face off for like 4 days when I was down there. It was awesome. It was good stuff.
What was it? The Super Bowl they had out here that you came for?
No, my wife for work actually had a conference down there, and I was like, "Oh God, I got to go to this," because work paid for the hotel and they paid for her food. I had to pay for my plane ticket and my food, but that was well worth it to get I was like, I definitely got to go to New Orleans. I've always wanted to go. That's probably my favorite city within the continental U.S. that I visited.
Really?
Yeah, I love New Orleans. I had a blast. I'm a party guy though, man. So that was a lot of fun for me.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. I've been there for Mardi Gras.
Yeah, well, it was a lot. It's a lot of fun. I wasn't there for Mardi Gras, but obviously visiting Bourbon Street and Royale and the French Court. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun, man.
I definitely did. I've had my fair share of nights.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Well, you're young. You can still do it. I used to have those nights myself when I was younger. God, I'm old, man. I don't know what happened. Milfman, this is ENA We Got Time, man. He's a Giants video maker. He interviews players. There's a link to his channel right there. We got him over 100 subscribers. That's awesome. You guys are the best. You guys are the best, man. Thank you for showing some love to my man. I appreciate it.
Hey, Baddog, real quick. Who do you have bombing this year? Like, who do you think people have kind of high on a pedestal and you just don't think they're going to do much this year? If you have to take a wild guess.
Like players?
No, team.
Oh, teams?
Like a team that's maybe expecting to go to the playoffs and a Super Bowl and not going to make it, like Dallas does every year.
Right. I think Tampa might be a little overrated. They got Brady. Everybody thinks they're going to win that division, and I'm like, I still think the Saints are the class of the division. I'm not ready to give Tampa Bay the crown yet. I always think Green Bay is a little overrated. I don't think they're ready to make a run at the Super Bowl. I'm trying to think of the AFC. I don't know. I don't really know about the AFC. That's a tougher conference to call because I can't think of anybody that's really overrated there. You got your guys that are really good and your teams that are really bad. So it's hard. Yeah. But I think Tampa's probably the one I'm thinking. Tampa's got that whole Cleveland thing. Like last year, I thought Cleveland was going to be 10-6. A lot of people picked Cleveland to go really far, and they failed. I think that there's a lot of expectations with Tom Brady. Not that he's going to be intimidated by the situation, but I don't know if Tampa's as good as everybody says they are.
To me, it really doesn't matter if Tampa does good or not. Every year I draft Mike Evans for fantasy football, and he always gets over 1,000 yards. So as long as he keeps getting the ball,
he will.
And he was actually in that draft, I wanted him more than Odell. I was kind of upset we got Odell, not Mike Evans.
Yeah, he's another shorter receiver, without a doubt. Thunder, who do I think is going to dark horse to make the playoffs in each conference? The Cardinals are my dark horse in the NFC to make the playoffs, no doubt. And then, I don't know if they'd be a dark horse this year or not, but Cleveland. A lot of people are down on Cleveland, and I think they're the dark horse in the AFC this year. So the Cardinals and the Browns would be my dark horses to make the playoffs this season.
I could see that, especially isn't this year they added the playoff game? Playoff team.
Yes.
Playoff?
Yep. Extra playoff team this year. So
yeah, I mean, that'd be rough, but I think Arizona might be able to make it. But wait, hold on. So the 49ers might go back. Seattle, Saints. I think Tampa gets a wild card. Somebody has to win our division. I don't know. I give Arizona maybe one more year. Depending on what they do in the draft. If they can get Cosberry some O-line help, I think they can make some noise. But that division is just rough.
that division is tough. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, I like the Colts. I don't know if the Colts are a dark horse. I think the Colts are a good team, so that's why I didn't pick them as a dark horse. I actually think we were talking about this earlier when he first got on that we picked the Colts to win the division. So. I just don't consider them a dark horse. I think they're going to make the playoffs. I think they're going to win your division. Rams seems dysfunctional. Yeah, it is a little dysfunctional. It seems that way.
Rams, I think they just tried to buy a Super Bowl and it backfired, honestly.
They got there, but that's about it.
They got there. Now they're in, salary cap hell, really.
Yeah. Well, they got rid of Cooks. That's going to help them. Without a doubt. Mike Marina, I would be fine with Bond at 36. Zach Bond at 36, yeah, I could deal with that. The Giants can go 10-6, but it's not likely. NFL DNA. Definitely not likely.
I'll be happy with a 6-10 record, competitive in every game in our division, and just dog walk Dallas just one game.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Like a 35-3 game would just make my year.
Just pound them into the that's really what I want from the Giants. Is just please beat the Eagles and Cowboys this year, please. For the one time.
A lot of people are talking about Gettleman, about him possibly losing his job. I think that's the biggest thing, really, on him keeping his job. Not really so much our overall record is how do we do in the division?
Yeah. I agree. That's a great point. The Giants have got to be competitive this year, and you got to see but I still think he's going to be around unless we absolutely tank. I think he'll be around.
I definitely think so too. At least another 2 years. At least another 2 years.
Yeah. Ghosting says the Baddog rage when Daniel Jones got drafted last year mean nothing compared if they draft Justin Herbert this year. Everybody's asking me who's going to get me to rage. Yeah, you guys got to tune in and find out that night. That's all I'm going to say. Tune in and find out what we're going to do. Actually, everybody's asking about The Last Dance. I started to watch that today. I got through like half of the first part of it. I'll watch it all tonight. I will definitely watch that tonight. But it explains why Michael Jordan's rookie cards doubled in price. I couldn't figure it out. Once I started watching the documentary, I go, that's why they doubled in price. It makes sense.
I gotta start watching that too. I'm gonna probably start that tonight as well.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. I forgot it was on last night. I have Disney, whatever that is, Disney Plus or whatever for my son and my wife. So they obviously ESPN's in there, and I'm like, oh, I can watch it on there. So, and I got to watch the commercials. It's fantastic.
You're right about that.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Who do you got for leading receiver on our team this year?
Slayton. I think Slayton will be the leading receiver.
We finally get to see the back and forth with him and Darius Slay. I don't know how much you are on Twitter, but a couple months ago, I think it was Good Morning Football.
Right.
But they slipped and called Darius Slayton Big Play Slay for the show.
Right.
And Darius Slay commented on it on Twitter. And
that's my kid. Don't mind him. He's insane, like me.
I want to say somebody said I would love to see this matchup. And right. Darius Slay just blatantly said, I only cover number one receiver, so we'll never see it.
Oh, geez. No, I didn't see that.
Fast forward a couple months, now they're going to play each other twice a year.
Right.
I think that's what the tall order for Slayton. I really like Darius Slay.
Yeah. Well, hopefully our boy does a number on him because I hate the Eagles.
Yeah.
So hopefully he gets the better of them, without a doubt.
Is Carson Wentz going to stay healthy all year?
Who's that?
Enough. Is Carson Wentz going to stay healthy all year? I know the Eagles fans, there's still some of them are still kind of getting over the whole winning the Super Bowl thing, and Carson Wentz got hurt last year, but that's a recurring thing every year. So, can I just get 1 year so there's like no excuse.
I think that their season really hinges on his health. They're not going to be able to do much if he's injured. So he's got to definitely, he's got to stay healthy. NFL DNA, this is ENA. We got time. What's going on, Hot Take Hockey? Thank you for popping in the stream. There's a link to his channel right there, which is awesome. Got him over 100 subscribers today, so that's cool as hell. What's going on? I want Bavaro 2.0. We all do. Can I FaceTime Gettleman? Yes, I can actually. I'll get him next. Taco Nacho, I wish. Kenny Tompkins says, I came in late to the convo. He's a Giants fan. He says, I see a Giants cup and a Patriots painting in the back.
Okay, let me explain this. That guy, his name's Brandon LaFell. That's my cousin. And that's a painting my brother did for him that he's sending off.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. That is awesome.
His grandmother and my grandmother are sisters.
Wow. It's awesome, man. Something new every day.
I definitely would not be having a Patriots. Not a fan whatsoever. I like playing them.
Right.
It goes in our favor, but
my kid's going insane down here. You know where he gets it. If you guys are regulars in my stream, you know where my son gets his craziness from. Always fun to have a guy that's just like me. Your son makes the stream better. Yeah, he's something, Jersey Life. He's got a ton of energy just like me. He's incredible. He's something. Oh God, kids.
Real quick, Baddog. If you had to trade somebody on the D line, who would it be?
Tomlinson, because I don't think we're going to sign him back. So it'd be Dalvin Tomlinson. That'd probably be the guy that I move.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think that's what they unless they decide they're not going to keep Leonard Williams, then obviously then you would have to keep Dalvin Tomlinson. But I think Dalvin Tomlinson. You're not going to pay two defensive tackles, $12 and $14 million a year or $15 million a year, whatever it is. So I'm not sure.
Are we going back to a 4-3 this year?
I don't think we have any. Hey! Can you get off the table, please? Can you get off the table, please? And take that upstairs, please? He's just staring at me. Can you get off the table, please? My kid is telling you to take Simmons. My kid is on the table. Can you get down? Please? All right, I got to get him down. Hold on one second. No. You got to get down, bud. No. You can't be on the table.
I don't want to.
It's okay. You're all right. Here. There you go. Okay? Oh my God, my kid's insane, man. He is insane. Green Eyes, happy 420, indeed, sir. Indeed, no doubt about that. I know he says it all the time, Joe. I don't want to. You got to do this. I don't want to, Dad. I know you don't want to do anything. He's told. Ever.
Yeah, so are we going back to a 4-3?
I don't think we're going. I think it's going to depend on the day. I think that we're not really anything in particular. I think that we. I don't think they really have a set defense. I think you're going to see a lot of different defensive schemes. What? Yeah, I don't. This is real Jersey Life. Yeah, I got a 3-year-old down here. I don't even know how he got back down here.
If we can go back to a majority 4-3, can we please put Sterling Shepard back in the spot on like 90%, please?
I think that Shepard is definitely best suited in the slot. What's the matter? Okay, you can watch that. Can you take it upstairs? He's getting mad at me because I'm talking. Can you take it over there? Kid acting up because he hacked the draft and found out we're taking Brown at 4. Yeah, he's something. My kid is something. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, I would like. Sterling Shepard needs to be in the slot. There's no doubt about that. He's definitely better suited to play there.
When it first got announced that he was going to the outside, I was like, why? Like, I understand he's a good receiver and he can run routes, but there's certain places certain people should be. Kind of like Victor Cruz. When we moved Victor Cruz to the outside, it was like, I mean, this is cool and all, but this probably isn't where he should be.
Right. It's funny because I always kind of compared Sterling Shepard to Victor Cruz. I kind of thought they had the same skill set. And definitely, I thought Shepard could play, but Shepard's definitely disappointed me. Being a Sooner fan, I loved Sterling Shepard. I was so excited when we got him. And what do you want, buddy?
I want Emma.
You want Uma? Okay.
Table.
Okay. Sorry.
Actually, if I'm not mistaken, that year he got
Bring it on the
drafted,
table.
I want us to go get Josh Reynolds from Texas A&M.
Yeah.
In like the third or fourth.
Yeah.
And he's obviously the taller receiver. How did you become a Super fan?
Adrian Peterson, man. I never really watched any. I watched a lot of college football, but didn't really follow anybody. The first time I watched Adrian Peterson play, I'm like, man, this kid's really good. And like every time Oklahoma was on, I would just watch Adrian Peterson. And I just found myself rooting for him. Like, I might as well just be a Sooner fan. I'm watching him every week anyway. So that's kind of how that happened. Bob, thank you for subscribing, man. Appreciate that to my man there. No, Joe, I'm just, like I said, I'm the agent for the 420 crew. I don't smoke them. I don't partake in that. But, we got our boys, my 420 crew is always hot and heavy. Kevin Dorfield wanted to ask you, do you want to pay Barkley or not?
Yeah, I do. I would like to pay Barkley. I'm not going to do, I probably wouldn't do, what was it, a 6-year deal that Dallas did, but I definitely pay him this coming year, just so, like you guys have talked about, get the best years of him under contract. Then when he's around, 28, we can do maybe a year-to-year basis depending on how much production we're getting from him.
Right.
So, but I think him, McCaffrey, Kamara, and believe it or not, he's a real sleeper. Now he's not a superstar because where he's at, but I like the way he plays also. But those three guys, McCaffrey, Kamara, and Barkley, I think those should be the three highest paid running backs.
Yeah.
Or the only running backs who get paid like a running back and a receiver because they legit can do it.
Right. Yeah, no, I agree. Why get rid of B.J. Hill why not get rid of B.J. Because I just think Tomlinson, B.J. Hill is still under contract for quite a while, and we're going to lose Tomlinson, Simon. That's why I say Tomlinson. I think this might be his last year, then he's a free agent. But that's why I say that. That's why I say Tomlinson. Plus, I think Tomlinson's trade value is higher. So that might be why I go that route. Thoughts on Van Jefferson? A lot of people like Van Jefferson. I don't know. I'm not too high or too low on him. I don't know. Well, you got an opinion on Van Jefferson?
I'm kind of I'm not really that big. Not really a player I want personally, but hey, some people like him. I'm just not that big a fan. Honestly.
Yeah. All right, New York Sports Sub. Take care, man. Thanks for hanging out today. Appreciate it. Should have traded Golden when we could. Yeah, I guess. We should have traded a lot of guys when we had the opportunity to, and we just didn't do it. How long are we live for, Moose? Like another 20 minutes. About 6:30, we're going to wrap it up today.
Baddog, who has been your favorite receiver since you've been watching the Giants?
On the Giants?
No, since you first started watching. Like, who would be like your all-time favorite?
Like Giant receiver you're talking about. Victor Cruz. It's got to be Victor. I loved Amani Toomer as well. I also was a huge Steve Smith fan when he first got here. I loved Steve Smith. But, he obviously wasn't here that long, so neither was Victor Cruz. But Victor Cruz was a Giant his whole career. So, I got to, but yeah, it's got to be Victor Cruz.
I could see that.
Definitely.
Mine is actually Hakeem Nicks.
Makes sense.
The reason why one of my buddies from high school, he was so big on Crabtree. He thought Crabtree was going to be so good. And I thought Hakeem Nicks was so much better. Now, obviously, Crabtree's had a longer career, but Hakeem Nicks has the rings. Well, ring. But there's a video on YouTube, I'll never forget it, in training camp. There's a Giants reporter reporting him. And he was saying he had the fastest hands in football. So he got a deck of cards, right? He said, I want you to take a card out, show it to me, put it back in the deck wherever you want, throw the deck in the air, and I'm going to grab it out the air. No joke, he really did it. The camera moved with him and everything. It wasn't like some magic trick. It blew my mind. And I was like, he's going to be.
That's amazing, man. That is awesome. Who's your favorite Giant player of all time?
Ooh. I mean, I guess I gotta go with Eli because of the 2 rings, and he's the reason why I became a Giants fan.
Right.
But if we're going defensive side of the ball, honestly, and this is gonna sound crazy because he wasn't here long, but DRC.
Yeah, he was really good for us. See, my boy Mr. A. Louis Sr. is in the house. He says, Baddog, what's up with not shaving? Looking a bit scruffy there, dude. Yes, I'm shaving tonight. When I shower tonight, I will shave this tonight. Today is definitely a shave day. There's no doubt about this. This is irritating the hell out of me. So, yeah, definitely. Definitely shaving tonight, Mr. A. Louis Sr.
Hey, Baddog, any final questions, comments, or concerns you got for me? I'm gonna let you and your crew have the last 15, 20 minutes of your stream. And go ahead and shower and eat.
Yeah, no, I can't think of anything, man. But this is awesome, man. I'm glad that you got an opportunity to come on. I'm glad that we got you over 100 subscribers. And, yeah, you got it, man. Thank you for being such an awesome supporter and subscriber to the channel, man. I really appreciate everything you do for me. I really do. So, thank you for everything, my man. And keep up the great work on your channel. We will definitely see you around, my man.
Oh, yeah. Be safe. God bless everybody.
All right, you too. Take it easy. All right, so that was ENA We Got Time, guys. And thank you guys so much for getting him over 100 subscribers. That was absolutely awesome, man. That was awesome. Move myself back into the middle here for the last 15 minutes. But, yeah, that was really cool, guys. Get him over 100 subscribers. That was awesome. Yeah, I definitely will, Bradley. I'll definitely have him on again, without a doubt. That was cool. I love getting to work with, Giants YouTube video makers. Move this back up here too, especially the smaller ones. The ones that may not have a lot of notoriety. Just because I know, how can I be the man when you're the man, Moose? Come on. When you're starting a YouTube channel, it is really hard to get some traction. You know what I mean? And I know because I've been there. I mean, anybody that has a channel has been there. It's hard to get traction. So, if I can help somebody get started or, grow their channel a little bit, I'm all for that, especially the Giants community, man. I mean, we're an awesome community. The sports community on YouTube is fantastic. So, anytime I get a chance to help somebody grow their channel, I love it, man. So he's a really good subscriber of mine, and my pleasure to do it there. Scotty, how can I be the man when you're the man? That was, man. Would you take a guard anytime this guard? Maybe later in the draft, sports experts, but I don't know if I want anyone earlier. My son just ran into the green screen. Of course he did, and he's running around now. His channel is ENA We Got Time. Here is the link to his channel right there. If you guys want to sub him up, there it is. Do I think we get Ruiz in the second? I wish, Scotty. I don't see it happening, man. What sleeper pick do you think Gettleman will get in this draft? I'm hoping it's Anthony McFarland. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping he gets. Anthony McFarland, man. That would be awesome. We could grab him. That'd be really good. Simmons, Wills, Young, Okuda in their own tier. Don't trade back if they don't fall. We don't need borderline Pro Bowlers. We need a Pro Bowler. Yeah, I agree. Chiefs are taking Ruiz. Yeah, I think he's going first round too. Josh B. Yeah, there's no doubt that those videos, yeah, those were insane. I was pretty mad. So I say, everybody asks you about this, Josh, like, what do the Giants have to take to get you to react like that last year? I always think it's funny. I'm like, people love when I'm mad. But, Derek Brown's going to tick me off. I don't know if I'm going to get a reaction like that, but he's definitely going to make me mad if it's, Derek Brown. But obviously, I'm very happy with Daniel Jones. Now, that night I was shocked that we took him, and, you'll have to tune in to see how we react this year, whoever we pick. No doubt about that, man. No doubt about it. Yeah, let's get to 200 likes. I don't know where we are, guys, but hit that thumbs up button if you haven't done so, man. Spike that like button for me, if you don't mind. I'd be more angry with Herbert. I would be in disbelief if they took him. I wouldn't be able to believe that. Why did they interview Justin Herbert if we have Daniel Jones? I think it's just all smoke screens, NYG. Honestly, I don't think that they're honestly entertaining the thought of taking him. But get the 7 billion likes. Yeah, why not? Why not? Which team is most likely to snag Cesar Ruiz? The Chiefs. Somebody mentioned, and they do have a good chance to get him. I don't want to take some of that. Yeah, exactly, Afghanistan. Well, I think what happens is I think that people can relate to how mad I get, and they share the same kind of emotions, so they see me doing it like, I know how that guy's feeling. I understand how that guy's feeling. So that's that'd be amazing. I'm seeing 194 likes. Yeah, so we're 6 away. Let's get there, baby. Come on, guys. We can get there. I know he doesn't. I know he was saying that, sports experts. He was saying he doesn't like that. He doesn't want to say Derek Brown. I'll say Derek Brown. I know we're not going to take him either. But if we do, you're gonna get quite the reaction. I love McFarland, Scotty. Yeah, I'm all in on. Give me Anthony McFarland late in the draft. That would be absolutely amazing if we could get him. I see 196 likes. Let's go. Let's get there, man. Who do I think the Giants take? I think it's going to be a lineman, honestly. NYG 31. I think it's going to be a lineman. I think that's what we're going to get. I think it's going to be Wills or Wirfs in my opinion. So we'll see. But yeah, let's get. Do I like Adrian killing some USF? I don't know. I don't know much about him, to be honest with you. I've heard the name, but I don't know too much about him. What's going on there, Chris Moore? Yeah, happy 420. Absolutely, man. Is Trevor Lawrence a can't miss project or is he overrated? No, he's probably can't miss. Is that Flirtin' Flouse? Indeed. Gurley top 5 halfback, not anymore. He used to be. He was the best in the league for a while. Would you rather we covered O-line of free agency to free up Simmons or for the draft? Yeah, I would have rather that because I want Isaiah Simmons. But, I don't know. Conklin was really the only guy out there that I wanted. So I don't know. I don't know, man. Who would I take in the second round? I want a center in the second round no matter what. Simon. I want the best center. I want Cushenberry or Reeves, somebody like that. But we definitely need a center. There's no doubt about that, man. Kevin Dorfield, thank you so much for the super chat, man. I appreciate it, brother, so much. Brilly. Streams in the draft this week. No sleep for me with a 2-pound super chat, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, no sleep for me. I hear you, man. It's rough for you because you're 5 hours ahead of the curve over there in the UK, man. So like I said, luckily for you, this stream was earlier today, so it's kind of the middle of the night for you, and not early in the morning. If we go on Wills, if we pick O-line in the 4th, according to Bleacher Report, yeah, he is number 1, I think. Darrell Williams, not really. I feel like we kind of had that in Nate Solder already. Scotty, I do like Bourne. Yes, I do. I think the Falcons got a steal by signing Baddog. Yeah. Todd Gurley, they definitely did. Now, Kevin, I appreciate you, man. Thank you, sir. If we take Wirfs, I'm going to be... Yeah, a lot of guys don't like Wirfs. But just the tackle on the 3rd round of that scenario, just wait till the next draft. Yeah, I mean, I would wait till the next draft because, honestly, you got Nate Solder over there who's going to play left tackle. You got Nick Gates. I still want the center. But, like I said, if we go left tackle, center in this draft, I'm going to be perfectly fine with that. Without a doubt. Darrell Williams center. I'd rather just get a center and not have to pay Darrell Williams. You know what I mean? Center from Temple. Was that Hennessy? I heard that they like Hennessy a lot. L.A. Lou, what's going on? I had a guest on while you were gone, man. ENA We Got Time swung by for like a half an hour. We talked about the Giants, which is pretty cool. Joe Williams went to the Bills. Yes, he did. Matt Hennessy, yeah, that's the guy, Crewhead. That is the guy. Do I think we're signing any more free agents? No. And Gates at center, I wouldn't want to do that because he's never played center before, so I don't think I would want to go that route, Bradley. But we cannot start the season with Spencer Pulley at center. We can't do it, No, if we're drafting Hennessy stupid videos, we got to trade back in the second round. I don't want to take him at 36. That's a massive reach. Gotta go back. What about the LSU center? I don't know. Who's the LSU center? There's so many guys in the draft. I can't cover all the guys in the draft. I usually look at the guys that the Giants are looking at or need or whatever. And, would you rather pick 99 and 36 for Ruiz or would you rather? No, I'd rather trade the picks and get Ruiz. I like Cushenberry myself. Bjanic is not bad either. But I like Cushenberry at 36 if Cesar Ruiz isn't there. Yes, he does, Sedan. He does. Every play, he touches the ball. He's the only guy that does. Nobody else does. Even the quarterback doesn't touch it every play. Sometimes he'll line up in the Wildcat. Yeah, I wouldn't want Nick Gates at center either, Afghanistan, because, again, he hasn't done it enough. What's the matter? What happened? Stub your toe? Did you stub your toe? It's been hectic down here today. Lloyd Cushenberry, yes. 9 and Yannick. Cooldrummer, I appreciate you being here, sir. And you don't need to thank me, man. I thank you for being here, my man. I appreciate it. What'd you do? Stub your toe? Yeah. Oh, you okay? Simon, I'm kind of getting there myself. What's my ideal trade from 4? Griffin? Definitely traded back to, I don't know. The ideal trade for me is 2. Trading back with Los Angeles and then trading that pick to Jacksonville.
Mom and Dad.
What, bud? Would you step on something over there?
Yeah.
You're okay. You're all right. I do not like Spencer Pulley at all. Do not like a misleading story, man. Thank you for the super chat, my man. Really appreciate it. The very fitting 420 super chat blazer, Baddog. Like I said, I'm not part of the 420 crew, but I am like the agent of the 420 crew. I always got my 420 crew guys back. So I appreciate the super chat, my man. Thank you very much. Yeah, you're okay. You're walking just fine, buddy. You're okay. You're okay. Sports Critic, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining the stream, sir. I appreciate it. Hold on one second. Let me see what's going on with him. Hold on one second. All right, sorry about that. I had to bring the little bad dog upstairs. I don't know what's going on. So, 5 minutes, guys. I'm gonna wrap this up. Yeah, this is hectic. It's hard to do it with my son running around down here. Yes, Jedi. Happy 420 day indeed. Yana called out to Jacksonville. Yeah, I saw that. I did see that. So maybe we can get him for nothing. I see why that is why I do them late at night. It's much easier when everybody's sleeping and I can just do them late at night. No doubt about it. But today, like I said, entertain us streaming the night. I don't like to stream opposite him, and I figured 420 was the perfect time to go today. 420, without a doubt. Since we're taking possibilities, I think the Rams may be in on Alton Robinson. They interviewed him yesterday, 6'3", 264. That's a big boy. I don't know why we haven't interviewed Simmons. Maybe they've already talked to him and they know they're going that route. Maybe they already know they're drafting him, so they feel no need to interview him. Maybe they've already talked to him. Can't the Bengals get Hurts and 1? The Bengals can get anybody they want. DNA. Yannick for Engerman Solder. I'm doing that in a heartbeat. Stupid videos. I definitely would do that in a heartbeat. No doubt about it. All right, Taco Nacho. You have a great day too, man. Thanks for hanging out today. I appreciate it. Very much. What's top secret? Popcorn? Top secret pop. Yeah, little doggy Jedi. Little dog. All right, Moose, come on. Have a great day, sir. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate that. Collab with Pat McAfee. I'd love to. We'll get Pat McAfee on the channel. What should the Redskins do with the second overall pick? That's what they're asking right now. They're showing Dwayne Haskins firing some interceptions. I know. 3 more days, guys. 3 more days. Yes, Entertain is on tonight, which is why I'm streaming in the afternoon today. Thumbs up the stream, indeed, man. I try to, Jedi. So he was on here for a little bit today, but he gets camera shy. Like, he won't stay here, you know. Shin splints hurt so bad. Yeah, the shin splints are bad. Sports expert. They hurt. I have them too. All right, Nicholas. Yes, brilly to you, sir. Thank you for hanging out today. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, they are long days, but it's going to happen. You know, no doubt about that. It will happen for sure. You know, trade the 99 pick and 36 for Ruiz, and take Wills at 6 if we could trade back. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to give up all of that. I'd rather just take Cushenberry at 36 and keep the 99th pick. I'm fine if they take Hennessy, Samuel, but just not at 36. I'd want to trade back. You know, I did not see it, but I heard about it, John. I heard about it. ENA, we got time, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it, brother. Thanks for coming on today, my man. Brilly. He $5 super chat. He says, thanks for everything, y'all. You two, thanks for everything, y'all. You two, Baddog, y'all are the best. Yes, we got him over 100 subscribers, which was awesome, man. You don't need to thank me, buddy. I thank you for everything you do for me. So thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. And that was awesome. We'll have to do it again sometime, my man. No doubt. What's going on there, Nelson? But I am going to wrap it up, guys. It is 6:30, so I'm going to wrap up the 420 stream today. And again, I just want to say, you know, thank you everybody so much for all the support you've shown on the channel, live streams, the videos, everything. It is so awesome. You know, we're going to have 3 days, guys. 3 days, and then we have the draft, and the draft is going to be so much fun. That is going to be so much fun, without a doubt. I cannot wait for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And, of course, Talking Giants tomorrow, guys. You're not going to want to miss that, because we're going to talk about all the draft scenarios, all the trades, everything. Obviously, the Q&A. We'll take all your questions. So definitely you want to tune in for Talking Giants tomorrow on this channel, 9 o'clock. That'll be awesome. And then, you know, we'll work our way towards the draft. L.A. Lou, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. I appreciate it, brother. Brilly. $5 super chat says, my drop dead wish is take Jonathan Taylor at 52 if available, and squash a lot of the questions about the running game. Simulators have him available at 52. I think he'll be there at 52, L.A. Lou. I do. I think that Jonathan Taylor is like a middle to late second round pick. I think that you're going to see DeAndre Swift will be the first back to go, and then I think J.K. Dobbins, and then I think Jonathan Taylor. So I do think that that is very, very possible for you to get him. No doubt about that. But again, guys and girls, thank you so much for everything. I really do appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your 420, and hopefully we see you tomorrow night for Talking Giants. 3 days away, guys. Till next time, it's a bad diggity dizzle, and I am gone. Peace!